They talk about the rings, but where do the stats say? Feeling so strong, but they drift like the grave. Shifting the goalposts, gotta keep it in play, just to find the emotion. Pushing facts away. In their world, they feel you can't break apart. Truth's a battlefield, but it's a fragile heart. Move the goalposts, they shuffle and sway. Wrap their heart around the words they convey. In the shadows of logic, they'll always play. Chasing after feelings, let the facts decay. They'll speak in whispers, but the truth won't win. Facts like sharp daggers, got a message to send. When the numbers dive deep, they start to pretend. Excuses on repeat, the cycle won't end. Stats are cold, but the feelings are flame. Why can't I admit it? It's all just a game. Move the goalposts, they shuffle and sway. Wrap their heart around the words they convey. In the shadows of logic, they'll always play. Chasing after feelings, let the facts decay. In this game of passion, they refuse to see the truth stands alone. Yeah, they'll never
Yes, indeed, y'all. We about to get it going real soon. Welcome to another Friday night exposure. Y'all hit that like button. Fasten your seatbelts, because it's about to be another great Friday night.
Bluetooth disconnected.
Welcome to Zesty Jeffrey Cemetery, where we have identified, marked, and cataloged all Zesty Jeffreys for their final resting spot. No longer will you hear Zesty Jeffrey logic like 6-0 and the toughest era ever. This is where all of that ends, right here at Zesty Jeffrey Cemetery. Subscribe to the GOAT James Kingdom channel and also check out the GOAT James Kingdom membership.
Omar. Yeah. Omar coming, yo. Omar coming, yo. Omar coming. Come on. Get out of here. Omar coming. Put that shit down. Say Omar coming, yo. Yeah.
Peace and blessings, y'all. Welcome to Friday Night Exposure. It's your boy, Ajani the Exposer. Bringing all the noise, best show on YouTube. Is Zesty's life frontin', but y'all know what to do. Just hit that like button. Check out GJK membership, by the way. And check in every Friday, I got a lot to say. Too many lies needing to be exposed. Too many guys needed to be disposed. Stacking up the foes. I know how I treat them Friday night after Friday night. Just another master teaching. Providing stats, accolades, and achievements. Real information that be having Zesty Jeffries tweaking. If they decide they wanna bug out, no worries. That's why we had a 94 dugout. That's what you get. Coming up with nonsense. Zesty Jeffrey logic. It's safe in the comments. Friday night, just tap in. The best show live is happening. We start at 9 o'clock, so be cool. It's Friday, you don't have a job and you don't have shit to do.
And I'm challenging it. It is the challenge. I want this 20v1.
Shout out to GJK members and FIOF. You know what that means? Fuck your feelings for those who can't read. The most dangerous collaboration on the net. Ain't no exaggeration on LeBron is no longer a flex. Shutting down all Zesty Jeffries, they fear the exposure. We go live every Friday, none of them show up. So run and tell them all, GJK is live. And we'll show you an exposed Zesty Jeffrey every time. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like button. Subscribe and become a GJK member where Zesty Jeffrey Cemetery resides. Friday night, just tap in. The best show live is happening. We start at 9 o'clock, so be cool. It's Friday, you don't have a job and you don't have shit to do.
Sorry, bro. Who the hell is this? I'm the type of nigga stand on business, nigga. One man arm and get 50, nigga.
Welcome to GOAT James Kingdom. Welcome. I am Ajani the Exposer, and y'all have now been exposed by the Exposer. I appreciate it.
Peace and blessings, y'all. Peace and blessings. Welcome to another Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer. It's your boy Ajani right here on the GOAT James Kingdom platform. Make sure to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Check out the GOAT James Kingdom membership. As you can see, we are growing a community of LeBron fans and most likely and more for sure basketball fans, because that's all we got here is dudes who like basketball, who can talk basketball. We don't have Zesty Jeffrey logic. We don't like to sit here and talk about beefs on the internet. Shout out to all the GJK members who are here on a beautiful Friday night. Y'all know what to do, man. Shout out to y'all, man. We see everybody in the building. Bandwagon, the free agent, is in the building. Juan Boy, peace and blessings, man. Shout out to all the GJK members, man. Of course, my boy Asante's in the building. What's good, Asante, man? Shout out to y'all, man. It's good to see y'all, man.
LeBron James.
Welcome to another Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer. Shout out to everybody who's also watching us on our Facebook group, because we know we got a lot of haters all over the place. Y'all know GOAT James Kingdom is everywhere. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Discord. You know what to do, man. Follow us on all platforms. Shout out to everybody who's here and supporting me. As you guys know, we do this every Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here sharply, where we have the GOAT debate. Whether it's a Zesty Jeffrey that comes up or not, we still gonna have the GOAT debate. But one of the things that we want to talk about in the GOAT debate is this idea of a standard, right? There's supposed to be like a GOAT standard. There's a GOAT standard out here. Shout out to again, man, all y'all up in the building, man. What's good? Peace and blessings. LeBron James is in here. New World's in the building. Shout out to you. Again, man, it's always good to see the GJK members, man. Oh, yes, I love the smoke because my lungs can handle the capacity. You feel me? They can't handle this. What? Did I see this? What did I see? Hey, Johnny, did you see the article about Michael Jordan being accused of scamming NBC? No, I did not. I don't really look for stuff like that. Shout out to my boy Keep It 100. Indeed, yes, hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that subscribe button. Check out the GOAT James Kingdom membership. Support what Brandon and I do. Because, again, this is the only place on social media where you could officially have the GOAT debate. We keep telling y'all LeBron James is the GOAT debate. And what bigger place to have that GOAT debate than in GOAT James Kingdom? We got Zesty Jeffries crying on TikTok talking about how we recording them and their conversations over there. They scared in TikTok. We know it's a TikTok takeover. That's tomorrow night with Lamont and FYF and GOAT James Kingdom TikTok takeover. But tonight's the Friday Night Exposure. And what I want to expose is the GOAT build, the standard for what makes somebody the GOAT. Okay, and here in GOAT James Kingdom, we've established what makes somebody the GOAT, which is why we know why LeBron's the GOAT. Because, again, we got to measure these players to greatness. We can't measure these players to other players. This is not how it works, ladies and gentlemen. These guys love to only compare players to other players. This is not how that works. There has to be a standard that is set. There has to be a build that is set, right? That just like when you play your 2K game, right? There's a certain type of player you want to build, right? That you want to make him a 99, to make him a 99, right? So there's got to be a build or a standard for what is considered greatness. And here at GOAT James Kingdom, we could easily identify it because we know what greatness is. We see greatness, we appreciate it, we honor it. So we could adapt to any part of greatness, and that's what the part of GOAT is. It's called the greatest player of all time. So we are talking about being the greatest, right? They don't want to have the 20v1, man. I've been trying to have this shit for like 2 years now, bro. Like 2 years now. I used to be a one-man army. Now I got a whole battalion around me. Boy, I got some soldiers with me. Boy, I got some soldiers now, man. But again, the GOAT debate, right, obviously is measuring everybody to LeBron. Like I told y'all, now all of a sudden everybody who want to say Steph Curry's the GOAT, they compare it to LeBron. Everybody want to say KD's the GOAT, they want to compare it to LeBron. They want to say Kobe's the GOAT, they want to compare it to LeBron. And all we keep hearing is Jordan is the standard. Jordan is the standard, right? Michael Jordan needs to be the standard. That's what we're comparing everybody's greatness to. And we all know, like I keep telling you, Michael Jordan don't have enough to be the guy that is the standard. He might have a lot of fans, but that don't make you the GOAT. He might be popular, that don't make him the GOAT. He might be marketable, but that don't make you the GOAT. Right? So what is the GOAT standard? That's what we here to address here in GOAT James Kingdom. And y'all know we done came up with the GOAT James Kingdom criteria, right, which was a formula to measure a player's greatness, right? And that was basically measuring every player's accomplishment to the greatest accomplishments of all time, right? Because that's what it's all about. It's about the accomplishments. It's what you actually do on the basketball court. We all know that. And that's also defined by your stats, your accolades, and all your achievements. Again, your achievements are the milestones and records that you basically have as a player. So how do you take all of this and make it a criteria? Well, GOAT James Kingdom did that. But we're not going to talk about what the criteria is. Today's show is about the build, the greatness. What are we comparing players to? What makes you the greatest player ever, right? And this is the conversation we're going to have tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So with that being said, I'm going to bring to you, right, the GOAT James Kingdom build, the standard, the player that is the standard for what is considered the greatest player of all time. And let's see how much your GOAT measures up to this player, right? So what we will do here and what we will bring to the table is this player right here. This is the greatest player to ever play the game of basketball, ladies and gentlemen. This player averages 30 points per game, 23 rebounds, 11 assists. That's basically a triple-double in the regular season. Almost 3 steals and over 3 blocks per game. This player has over 42,000 points, over 23,000 rebounds, over 15,000 assists. Again, another triple-double. Over 3,000 steals and over 3,000 blocks. This is regular season numbers. This is what a player had. This player would have this. This is the greatest player ever. This is the build. This is the standard here, ladies and gentlemen. Then in the postseason, this player would average over 33 points per game, grab damn near 25 rebounds per game, over 12 assists per game, which is also another triple-double, with 2 steals and 3 blocks per game in the playoffs. While having over 8,000 points, over 4,000 rebounds, 2,000 assists, damn near 500 steals, and over 500 blocks. This player will also be an 11-time champion. He would also have made the finals 12 times in his career, 6-time MVP, 21 All-NBA selections, 15 All-Defensive selections, 21 All-Star selections, 6 MVPs, 4 Defensive Players of the Year, a 10-time scoring champ, an 11-time rebounding champ, a 9-time assist champ, and a 6-time steals champ, plus a 4-time block champ. This would be the greatest player to ever play the game of basketball. This would be the greatest at everything. Exactly. This is the greatest at everything. Oh yes, this is the greatest basketball player to ever play the game. Yeah, seasonal titles count. Nobody ever discredits them. Only Jesse Jeffries do. Jesse Jeffries don't count seasonal titles. They only count scoring titles. And Jordan's fake steals titles. Right? But this would be the greatest player to ever play. If this player existed, this would be his resume. This would be the standard. This would be the build. This would be this would be a 99 in 2K. Whether this player is 5'5" or 7'5", this would be the greatest player to ever play. whether this player was 175 or 225. I mean, or 325 in size. Wouldn't even matter. This player would be legendary. So the question that we ask here in GOAT James Kingdom, right? Exactly, 99 in everything. So 99 in everything. These are like the I don't know if you guys knew this, in NBA Jam they used to have secret players in NBA Jam, and one of the secret players used to be the creators of the game, and they used to make themselves, and there was a special password you would put in. You could play as certain creators, and there were certain creators that were all 99. They could do everything. Oh, without a doubt, this resume is the best resume to ever exist. So this is the build of what is considered the greatest player to ever play the game of basketball. So now you got to ask yourself, which NBA player in NBA history is closest to this player? Since somebody want to talk about standard, this is the standard. Where does your GOAT sit and fit when we're talking about this player? How close is your player to this player? And that's basically what the GOAT James Kingdom formula was able to put in a number sense. We was able to put it up in a sense to give you a point system that would allow you to know who was the best player out of all the players all time. And obviously we all know LeBron James was the guy, because when we're talking about everything, who does everything more than LeBron James? Now there's some other players in here that we can talk about. Again, some of you who know NBA history and some of you who are true GOAT James Kingdom fans know these numbers. You know which players accomplished these accomplishments. Which one of these is Kareem's? Huh? Rap Zesty Reloaded? Which one? Which one of these records here belongs to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, since you know so much? But again, these are the greatest accomplishments in NBA history. And even if you wanted to add other accomplishments, right? We could add other things on here. There's a lot of things we can add on here. The most triple-doubles in NBA history. The most double-doubles in NBA history. Right? The most playoff wins. The most playoff series wins. The most conference titles. Right? We can add a lot of things in here. We can add the most player of the months. Right? So this would be the build. 6 rings. 6 rings is not a record here, sir. Again, Zesty Jeffries can't read. Zesty Jeffries can't read. What Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has here is the 6 MVPs. For sure. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has the 6 MVPs. And, not to mention, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has the 14 blocks. I mean, the 4 blocks. My bad. The 4-time blocks. And he would have more if they counted when he first came into the league. Oh, we knew one of you Zesty Jeffries would bring this up. If 6K turnovers is the worst, what's the best? 0? The player with 0 turnovers in NBA history is the worst player in NBA history. That would be you, Mr. Trevor Robinson. You got 0 turnovers in NBA history. Huh? Huh? Tell me, how do air balls measure greatness, sir? That's not even a record. That's not even a record. Doesn't exist nowhere. But that's what you Zesty Jeffries do. Why do they do this, ladies and gentlemen? Because Jordan's career is not enough. When they look at all of this here, they don't see nothing that make Jordan stand out. Jordan's nowhere near this player. We all know this. The NBA doesn't track. Of course they don't track, but Zesty Jeffries do. Mind you, the dudes who can't count past 6 is trying to tell us they counted 56 times. Ladies and gentlemen, we all know they can't count. So how are we supposed to trust that they saw something 56 times and remember that they saw it 56 times? Right? So, well, you tell us that Mr. Zero Turnovers, the greatest NBA playmaker of all time because you got 0 turnovers in NBA history. Tell us who has the most points. That's one category. There's many of categories here, sir. And since you want to talk about it so much, Jordan has the points per game in the regular season, points per game in the postseason, the most finals MVPs, and the most scoring titles. That's it. That's it. Shout out to Ma in the building. Peace and blessings. Oh, 1988 is the worst season for them. They don't even want to do that. They don't even want to go back to 1988. They were mad we went watch 1998. Yeah, that's it. That's all Jordan got there. Not to say that that's not bad. That's why Jordan's top 5. Because also the guys that I have in my top 5, guys like Bill Russell. Bill Russell has rebounds per game in the playoffs. The most rebounds in the playoffs. Bill Russell also has the most championships and the most finals. So he also ties Michael Jordan with 4 across the board. And we all know that if Bill Russell had blocks and steals in the league, he would definitely probably have the most blocks and steals in NBA history. But we're not going to do that because they don't count. They're not in the record books. So Michael Jordan got the same amount of categories here as Bill Russell, ladies and gentlemen. So if we sit here and have a discussion about this right here, right? We clearly see that Michael Jordan's nowhere close, right? So Kareem Abdul-Jabbar finally got passed up by LeBron in points, right? So he was up there in points. He was number 1 in blocks when he retired. He lost that as well, right? So all Kareem Abdul-Jabbar now has for the rest of his career, and he was number 1 in points before Jordan passed him, right? And I think he was number 1 in blocks too before he got past there. But he still has the 6 finals MVPs, right? And he has the 4 block titles. So that's what Kareem has so far. He has the 2. So Jordan has that over him. But then when we get to Wilt Chamberlain has the points per game in the regular season, rebounds per game in the regular season, rebound totals for the regular season. Wilt Chamberlain has the 11 rebounds titles. So that's 4 there for Wilt Chamberlain. Tied for Michael Jordan and Bill Russell. But what does the GOAT have? LeBron James. LeBron James has the points of all time, the most points scored in all time, most playoff points scored in all time, most steals all time, most All-NBA all time, most All-Star all time. That's 5. Not to mention if we add the most conference titles, LeBron James has the most conference titles in NBA history, the most playoff wins in NBA history, the most playoff series wins in NBA history, the most NBA seasons played in NBA history. We know all these things get Zesty Jeffries upset. This we know. This we know. All of this stuff get the Zesty Jeffries upset because LeBron James just has more than Michael Jordan. And they can't handle it. They really can't. So what do? They get all upset. And here go James Keenum, like I keep telling y'all, we proved this. This is what tonight's show is all about. Us proving, right, that Michael Jordan and LeBron James have to be compared to this player. And by comparing them to this player, what you end up having is Michael Jordan not being close enough. LeBron just being better than Michael Jordan in a lot of different categories outside of the categories that they're number 1 in. So at the end of the day, LeBron James is the closest player to this build, to this standard. When we're talking about the standard of the greatest player to ever play the game of basketball, that's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you have to measure it. There's no other way to measure it. There is no other way to measure it. But y'all gonna get upset. Y'all gonna get angry. You're gonna get all frustrated with me because Jordan's career is not enough. So now I'm supposed to feel some type of way because you don't know how to express greatness? And this is why we tell you I don't know basketball. Because these are the greatest things in NBA history. And if you want to add stuff like I said, the milestones and the records, right? You know, King Speech Row had a nerve to say LeBron James only has one record. No, he has multiple records. Again, the youngest to something, the oldest to something, the most to something, the only to something are all milestones and records. And LeBron James has all of these things on his resume. Only he and Wilt Chamberlain can say a lot of things about onlys and the first to do this and all this other stuff. These dudes have records that no one's going to compete with. Yeah. And Jordan has the less MVPs and SDPYs too. Jordan don't have the most defensive players of the years. He don't have the most MVPs. All he has is the most finals MVPs. That's it. And like I said, if we want to, and the way I do it is scoring titles, rebounding titles, assist titles, steal titles, block titles. Those are all seasonal titles. Wilt Chamberlain has the most of those. This is why he's ahead of Jordan too. At the end of the day, Jordan is not closer to this player than the guys that I put in front of him. LeBron's closer to this player. Wilt's closer to this player. Kareem's closer to this player. And Bill Russell is closer to this player than Michael Jordan. That's why I got Jordan 5th on my list. This is the standard. This is the build. If your player cannot match up to what this player is, then your player is not the great. That's why I told y'all. Y'all be bringing up players like Gilbert Arenas, Robert Parrish, Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade don't even have nowhere near these type of numbers, man. These players are nowhere near the categories. Y'all be bringing up players that don't represent what greatness is. They're great players. But the greatness is right here. Like I said, all the great accomplishments in NBA history right here. And all you Zesty Jeffrey's going to do is cry and complain. Yeah, Peace Ishmael was good. Yeah, those are the playoffs as well. Yes, Magic averaged 12.4 assists. And that's another thing, too. Magic has assists per game in the regular season, assists per game in the playoffs. He has the most assists in playoff history, right? So that gets Magic up there as well. Magic got the 5 championships and all that other stuff. So that helps out Magic right there. That's why Magic is up there in the top 10. These are the things. Shout out to you, Chris. Peace and blessings, brother. Again, these are the greatest accomplishments in NBA history. You can't complain. But we know you Zesty Jeffries will. So you got to ask yourself, how close is your GOAT to this resume? That's what you got to ask yourself. How close is your GOAT to this resume? If he's not close enough, then ladies and gentlemen, he's not the GOAT. The player that's the closest is the GOAT. That means you accomplished the most. Oh, Philadelphia and Cleveland are going down to the wire. 112 to 113. There are some games on the slate here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You should be enjoying basketball. That's on ESPN. But back to what we doing here in Go James Kingdom. So you got to ask yourself. How close is your GOAT to this? I can tell you this. My GOAT is the closest to this. And what here are we looking at that y'all gonna say we shouldn't talk about? Explain it to me. Nah, they don't watch basketball. Of course they don't watch basketball. We know they don't watch basketball. They watch GOAT James. They watch GOAT James fans. That's what they watch. Right? That's what they watch. They watch GOAT James fans because they know what we doing. We out here enjoying life. They want to be a part of that. I don't blame them. They can't go to no Michael Jordan fan base and have them break down this. Michael Jordan, majority of the Michael Jordan Zesty Jeffrey fan base don't even know these numbers, don't even know who these people are, who got these numbers, how they acquire them, nothing. I bet you y'all can't tell me who's the player that has the most steals per game in the NBA playoffs history. Go ahead and Google it. That's what y'all like to do best. Google shit. Y'all some Googling motherfuckers. I had a dude tell me today, just Google it. Google what? Well, I gotta Google something that I should already be knowing. What am I Googling? Shout out to you, man. My boy Asante saying, there you go. 39. Tyson got 39 tonight. He balling. Why do they run from the film? They don't like why, because they can't explain it. What are they gonna explain? How are they gonna explain it? That's what Mike Pete got him with. Mike Pete got him with, man, y'all gotta come explain this to me. They can't explain nothing. All they can do is tell you about why LeBron isn't the GOAT, but they can't tell you why somebody is the GOAT. Now, I'll tell y'all this. There's this guy on TikTok who always has this thing of saying, how is LeBron the GOAT without longevity? Without saying nothing that's longevity. And obviously, that's just saying anything that means greater than Michael Jordan. Well, I would love for somebody to explain to me how Michael Jordan is the GOAT without mentioning LeBron at all. Like, at all. You can't mention LeBron not once. Instantly fail. And not only just, like, mention him. You don't have to say his name. Just mention him. Like, compare Jordan to him. Or compare something. Compare it to what's supposed to be what LeBron James didn't do or did do. Because, again, you should be comparing Jordan to this. Bring up Ralph, because Ralph hang out with Zesty Jeffries. Oh, I'll say it to his face. I've been up on one of his lives. Don't tell me that. I've been on Ralph's lives before. But I don't follow Ralph no more on TikTok. I don't follow none of them Zesty Jeffries on TikTok. Because they can't talk basketball. The other day they were over there crying and complaining. Talking about, oh my God, Go James Kingdom, they be recording us. They got fake accounts. We don't have fake accounts. I don't have to have a fake account. Ralph know where to find me at. I'll tell Ralph this to his face. I told all those dudes that to their face, bro. I ain't scared of none of them dudes, bro. None of them dudes really be wanting to talk basketball. They're basketball reference merchants. They just look up all the stats on basketball reference and try to talk the stats. They don't even know how to explain it. Again, Jordan's career is not enough. Ralph spent a whole year and a half on GOAT James Kingdom. Damn near 2 years hanging out on GOAT James Kingdom. Ain't nobody scared of Ralph. Ralph let me get disrespected once too many times on his lives. And I'll tell him that to his face as well. And those are just the facts. Nah, don't have no falling out with nobody. They're the ones who take this shit personal. I don't take this shit personal. I just don't like being disrespected. So I don't follow people that let me come up on their lives and get disrespected.
Yeah, they real zesty over there.
Yeah.
Disrespected.
Yeah. Out of anybody over there, who can vouch for me as a basketball fan, it would be Ralph. But he don't shut them up. He don't tell them, yo, yeah, y'all be scared of Ajani. They scared because they don't want to have the GOAT debate. They want to argue with LeBron fans that they can bully on a live. They can't bully me on a live.
Right.
They just can't do it.
I have a first live today.
Oh yeah, shout out to you.
Started one. Yeah, it
Shout
got
out
real
to you.
dusty. I was trying to keep it in control, so. But they was really acting crazy. But me and Olo was holding it down. I had Juan Boy came through, so the crew came and held it down.
Yeah, Ralph don't come in here no more because he hang out with them. You see, Craig don't hang out with no Zesty Jeffries. Craig don't hang out with Zesty Jeffries. Craig do his own thing. Ralph, he needs those dudes. He be over there with Mini Glock and with Mark and them, and they be on those lives with all the Zesty Jeffries and all the little GJK City Girl groupie posse being disrespectful, being reckless, allowing them to be reckless and disrespectful while not talking the game of basketball. None of them could explain why. Ralph's basic thing is that nobody did what Jordan did in 13 years, and he don't count what Bill Russell did. Bill Russell wasn't the best player on his team. Again, all that's been exposed.
Yeah. And there's no need to even argue with people. I always say if you got to eliminate anybody or anything, you can't be the GOAT. That's just point blank period. You got to eliminate anything or anybody. How you the GOAT if you're not better than everybody that ever existed.
Don't measure up to this. It don't measure up to this. If you don't measure up to this right here, then you just ain't the GOAT. It's just that simple. Ain't no beef, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what y'all be thinking this is, beefing. Y'all some criminals. I'm not a criminal, bro. I got a life. I ain't trying to be beefing with no dudes on no internet. I expose people, bro. And what I'm doing is exposing Ralph. Yes, Ralph be on his live talking about how's LeBron James the GOAT without mentioning longevity. Will explain to me how Jordan's the damn GOAT without mentioning LeBron.
Can't do
Why are
it.
you crying about that? That I'm calling them out for having a whack ass content and whack ass lives. Them shit's a whack. Them niggas been doing them shits for 3 years. Nobody knows them dudes with you, Zesty Jeffries.
Facts. And he used to be up here getting cooked.
Come on, man. We talk basketball at GOAT James Keenan. Ralph knows that. We always talk basketball. But he hang around with some suspicious dudes. You can't, come on, bro. So you telling me if you go to a gay bar, I gotta be automatically thinking you not gay? If you in a gay bar, what am I supposed to think? You in a gay bar. Whether you straight or not, nigga, you in a gay bar.
Right.
There's nothing else to question. If you don't like your association, remove yourself from the association.
That's crazy.
So don't get mad at me because I associate Ralph with them because it's been 2-3 years and I've seen Ralph with them still. Ralph still, and they have not changed. They're still the same way. They're still disrespectful. They're still not having a real discussion. Yeah. They're disingenuous. A bunch of liars.
It's super weak when they're not talking about LeBron. Like when they're not talking about LeBron, it's quiet in there. Like they don't even know what to talk about. They confused. There's no there's no basketball.
Them niggas don't have no teams. Ralph got a team. Why you don't talk about the Knicks? The Knicks are one of the best teams in the NBA. I talk more about the Knicks than he do. Like I said, because all of this is because, like I said, Jordan's career is not enough. We go through all of this because you say we beefing over a man. No, we beefing because Jordan's career is not enough, nigga. That's why. That's why we beefing, nigga. Jordan's career is not enough, nigga. That's why I got beef in these streets because Jordan's career is not enough, and niggas is trying to defend not enough over this. This is why Jordan's career is not enough. This right here, this build, this player, this standard, Jordan's not enough to stand next to this. That means Jordan's not the standard of greatness.
Facts.
Just not enough. It's not my fault.
What you said? He had 2 things on here. It was the points.
No, he had 4 things, and I gave him one. I gave him one extra thing with the 10 scoring titles because I could have lumped it up. I could have lumped it up to the total season awards winners. I could have chucked it up to that.
I was going to ask you about points per game because of him and Will being at 30.
It's tied. They both got it. They're tied.
Okay,
it's both. Right. They're both number 1. Both him and Wilt got it. But Wilt got the rebounds and that. Right. So it's just not enough. It's not enough. He don't have enough on his resume. He don't have enough. And he's not close in a lot of categories. Outside of scoring, he's close in steals. Outside, that's it. He's rebounds, assists, blocks. He's nowhere near any of these things.
And even the steals is suspect.
And well, it is suspect.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it is suspect. What's good, Olo?
Yeah, what's good, man?
Nothing much, man. So y'all saw the live I guess the premiere of the live that I had yesterday on TikTok, man. It was actually better than I thought. Again, when I be doing these lives, it's a different perspective, and then when I watch them and what I see what happens, it be completely different than what I thought I was actually experienced when I was doing it. But it was definitely a dope little live, man. I like that, man. I be want to do more TikTok lives, man, but it's hard to do TikTok lives. It's hard to just, like I said, I got a life. I got shit I got to do, man.
No, thanks.
Just now, right now, I have my little man. He just stole my phone. The phone that I use to see myself and make sure that everything looks right on YouTube, he took that phone away from me. He said his tablet went dead on him. So
now, real life be definitely happening, and then those TikTok lives, man, they're very different, man. The type of people that you run into and the type of basketball rhetoric that they use is just like horrible. You get going down rabbit holes of narratives that you just don't want to get into. It's terrible basketball talk for the most part. That's what I've seen so far on TikTok.
No, that's a good thing you brought that up because you know what? That's another thing I be wanting to bring up about the 4-0 and the 4-6 nonsense. At the end of the day, 4-6 is better than 4-0.
Thanks.
I mean, like that's what bruh, like they gotta stop this. That's a fake stat. It doesn't exist. There's your playoffs, and that's it, bro.
Even when you go to Basketball Reference, you can't look up. There's no finals. Just like you see the regular season, do you see playoffs?
No, when you go down to the playoffs, it shows you the different rounds, but it goes by rounds. It doesn't just give you the finals. It gives you what your record is in the first round, second round, third round, fourth round. You know, like that.
Which
If
is
you
a part
have
of the
if you have
playoffs.
those rounds, yeah, but it's just the play exactly. It's the playoffs. So again, that's why that's why I said they're basketball reference babies.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So you know, at the end of the day, man, they can't talk basketball, and it's sad that it took someone like me to come to the forefront. Cause you know I find that crazy. Cause Ochi Clips, man, this was funny. Ochi Clips took a clip today and posted it about how they were crying about the recordings, and they were like, "Yo," he was like, "Yo, they got to be using fake accounts to record." Cause what they
Oh
thinking
yeah,
is,
him and Ralph. Yeah, I
yeah,
remember.
cause what they thinking is that we go into the live. Shout out to you, John. Peace and blessings, brother. That we go into the live to record them, and then Ralph had to tell them like, nah, they could record the live from just the feed, right? Because you just got to follow them, and once you look and it's there, you can just sit there and watch it, and it says tap to watch it, and you can clearly see when Ochi's watching it and recording it that he can do that. He can tap to watch, so he's doing exactly that. But they don't like that. They are like, yo, now because Ochi is clipping their and they can't do nothing about it. They can't complain to YouTube about it
Right.
because it's not YouTube content, and it's not content that exists anywhere but that TikTok live that disappears. So you're not even using TikTok content.
And they crying. Ain't no crying.
They crying. What up, 2 cents? Peace and blessings, brother. Thank you for joining me, man. Welcome to another Friday Night Exposed. Again, also, happy MLK Day weekend, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know, MLK's birthday was yesterday. MLK Day is this Monday. I know it's cold across the country. Hopefully you staying warm. Have a cup of Hennessy or a cup of cocoa, whichever way, you know, floats your boat. But enjoy the holiday, be safe, and don't be out here being violent, okay? That's the whole point of the damn Martin Luther King. It's not to be violent. Unless you out here cooking Zesty Jeffries on social media.
Hey, Jay, hey, check this out. Hey, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna try to do this. I'm waiting. I'm sitting here waiting for the. Oh shoot! Why am I echoing? Hold on.
That means you must got your YouTube and your StreamYard open at the same time.
Yeah, I closed it. I
Yeah,
closed the YouTube. I can hear myself.
Brandon over here bragging. 80 degrees in Arizona.
Yeah,
It's
hold
always
on.
hot in Arizona. Wait
That's
till it's
not bad.
108, then talk to me.
Salute to y'all brothers, man.
What's
Happy
good, New
Friday.
World? Peace and blessings, brother. Welcome, man. What's good, man? So we here talking this build. This is the greatest player. This is the 99 on 2K all the way across the board.
Hey, that's 100%. I like that graphic. If there was a nigga that actually did that, then how can you argue that he's the GOAT?
Right.
Hey, I'm gonna try this. I'm waiting for hey, bro. I'm really waiting for the pushback. Nobody. I don't want it to be so much an echo chamber, but I'm gonna drop down and come right back because I can hear myself while I'm talking. If you can get me back in, I don't know why it's doing that, but
I'll get you back up. You good? We good? Yeah, you
yeah.
good?
But hey, I'll do the Michael Jordan. I do the opposing guy, but I know who the real GOAT is. But yeah, I'm gonna drop down see if I
You
can
gonna
fix
try?
this.
Okay.
I'm
Hey,
gonna try.
2 cents. Check
I'm
your
gonna try.
He gonna try.
echo
He gonna try.
cancellation.
Yeah,
Check
That's
your
let me
echo
drop.
the
cancellation
basketball
on
gods
the
telling you don't try. That's exactly what the basketball gods tell you. Don't try. That's what they telling you. Don't try.
They messing your
They
shit
Hold
up.
telling
on.
you. That's
I'll
what
be
they
back.
telling you. All right, brother. We be here.
All right.
Yeah, man. Peace and blessings, man. Listen, man. Again, we're not here to argue. I keep telling you that was one thing I loved about last night's live. I kept reminding them there's no crying in the GOAT debate. Sitting here arguing with niggas. You drop knowledge on these. These niggas don't even know this.
None at all.
They don't even know. They don't even know. Nobody who own what records. All they know is 33 points per game in the playoffs, 30 points per game in the regular season, 6 Finals MVP, 10 scoring titles. That's all they know.
Right. 2011, 2007. That's it.
Well, yeah. And at that, like, I mean, come on, man. You know, and that was something that I thought that was kind of funny because when I told the dude about Jordan choking, he was like, well, you saying all this because LeBron James never had a season like that. And I didn't even really think about it. I could have pulled the Brandon move on him and said like, yeah, LeBron had 2 seasons like that, won back-to-back championships.
Mm.
The only thing he didn't do was be the scoring champ. You don't have to be the scoring champ, right?
Right. Oh, that was the 4 seasons they always bring up.
No, no, about how Jordan is
Mike
the
check.
MVP. How? Yeah, we
Yeah,
can hear you.
those 4 seasons.
1988, about how 1988
Okay.
with Jordan swept all the awards, right? So the only thing that LeBron James didn't do it obviously in 2012 and 2013 was Defensive Player of the Year, which we all know he should have won both, right? And then he didn't get the scoring, he didn't get the scoring titles. But we all know LeBron James don't need the scoring title.
Hey
'Cause
Johnny,
he ain't
it
trying
don't
to do all
matter
that.
because at the end of the day, '88, Jordan got all those awards, but he didn't get Finals MVP like LeBron did.
Bang. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? That's why New World. That's why they hate New World. The assassin. He sliced throats, man. We put man. We put pressure on Jordan. We put our foot on Jordan foot. Man, we put our foot on Jordan's necks. Jordan fans' necks. Oh man, that's my favorite line on one of the Juan Boy songs. Shout out to Juan Boy, man.
Hey, don't hurt. Hey, y'all don't jump me too bad. I'm gonna be the Jordan opposing just for the conversation because we all on the same page. I'm from North Carolina, so I can rep Michael Jordan. So I can. And I'm gonna
Go ahead,
try.
brother. Go ahead. Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna try.
Okay. So, but all right. So 2 cents, because you got some sense. You can see
Okay.
these You can see these numbers and achievements on the screen. Correct. Let me make it
Right.
big for you, so there's no excuse. So you can say, "Well, I didn't see that at first."
Okay.
These are all the greatest accomplishments. We talking about stats and accolades.
Okay.
All right, we're talking about points per game. We're talking about everything from totals to your averages, to all your league awards, the scoring title. All this is up here. If this would be a player, this is the build. This is the standard. This is what Jordan has to. This is who you comparing Jordan to. If Jordan's the GOAT, he has to be the closest player to this player that exists right here with his resume and everything he put up. How comfortable do you feel that Jordan is the closest player in NBA history to this player's resume?
Now, yeah, on that argument, I cannot stop that. But however, you getting a longevity award, so I got to give LeBron his props for that.
But I'm just
I
saying,
give him.
what's the longevity here? I mean, again, all these are the greatest accomplishments across the board. Like, I mean, if you take away the totals, you got to take away the averages.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's kind of hard. It's impressive, but it's like it took you that many times to do it. I know you did it, but it takes a little bit away from it.
No, but okay. So let me give you an example, right? The 23,000 rebounds, damn near 24,000 rebounds. That's considered a longevity stat. Well, Chamberlain only played 14 seasons to do that.
Yeah.
Right?
But
The
yeah,
11
we know impressive. Look, I don't get if you made 10 shots from the half court, but it took you 50 times to do it. It's more impressive if I hit 10 out of 10 than you hitting 10, but it took you 50 times to do it. So that's why when I look at LeBron records, I can say that it's a longevity thing. It's not as impressive, but it's still impressive.
longevity is super impressive.
Oh, it is. But at the end of the day, I'm just saying to anything. If it took you 50 times to do something and then I did 10 out of 10, which one is more impressive?
Okay, which one of these categories Jordan did 10 out of 10?
No. I'm saying that was a different analogy, but I'm just saying he did it in 15
No,
years.
you supposed to be devil advocate for the Zesty Jeffries. You gotta explain to me this 10 for 10 for Jordan.
I did a lot of things.
All right, I give you 10 for 10 for LeBron. 21 All NBA selections, 21 All Star selections. Want me to keep going?
Yeah,
Okay,
but at the end of the day, I'm just saying, just the human psychology of it. Okay, you did this. Okay, are you more impressed if I got my bachelor's degree in 4 years, or if I told you I got it in 2? And Michael Jordan had achieved a lot of things very quickly. So you have to give them props for that. I ain't saying you achieving and getting your bachelor's in 4 years. It's
I
kind
don't
of,
think
it's
I
kind of,
don't I don't think a bachelor's degree says it's a 2-year bachelor. You both got 2 bachelors. They the
no,
same
yeah,
thing.
you both, yeah, but which one is more impressive? That's what I'm saying.
It's a bachelor's degree. I
No, I
both
know,
got
but I'm
it.
saying we know one is more impressive than the other.
But that's the standard though. You can't use because the normal standard for a bachelor's degree is 4 years. So if I take
Right.
4 years to get a bachelor's degree, that's normal. Just because you got it faster don't mean nothing. I still takes
What?
the average person 4 years.
Okay, but that's not impressive. Even if I told you I did it in 3, it's still impressive. It's like
But
people
I don't know
graduate.
who the hell got a bachelor's degree in 4 years. I mean 3 years. I don't think you can get a bachelor's degree. That's the whole point of a degree. The
Yeah,
curriculum, with the curriculum within itself, is
yeah.
based on that way. You must be some super genius.
No, well, some people are, but what I'm saying, it's like people. I know people that graduated from high school their junior year. It's still impressive. You still got a diploma. It still means the same thing, but some things are just a little bit more impressive than not to knock what you got your diploma, but I still
You
got to
see, look,
big up
exactly.
what
You
the
got
person did.
you going to summer class. Jordan ain't doing summer classes.
Oh, he said summer classes. Oh,
Jordan ain't doing summer classes
no, no,
again.
no,
You
no.
and you
However
doing
they
and
did
you
it.
doing a good job because this is exactly what Zesties would do. They would talk about LeBron instead of explaining how Jordan is the closest to this player.
Yeah, yeah.
He said
Man,
yeah
it's
he
hard
said
to
yeah he
argue.
said yeah he said
Hey,
yeah.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. Yeah, you put me in a corner, bro. Yeah, that's why
I
I
put
don't
you
even
in
do
no.
it.
I put you in a square. We in a square.
Yeah,
We in a ring. That's why I told you that I'm ready for the GOAT debate. Don't start
Yeah.
ducking and hiding now. Stand square
God
up, me.
damn. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I'm trying my best.
Brother,
Everything
put your
that you
jukes up.
saying, you guys said, yeah. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
Yeah, because see, at the end of the day, my boy is very close to this player right here because he's very close to 30 points per game. He's just at 27. That's like a 3-point difference.
Yeah,
Now, he
that's hard to argue.
the 23 rebounds ain't. I mean, bro, what we gonna do about that? We can't do nothing about that. We can't do nothing. The only player that's close to that is Bill Russell. Like we can't even do nothing about the 23 rebounds per game. But the 11 assists, LeBron has 7.5. He's 75% of that. Right? The 2 steals, LeBron is at what, 1.5 steals per game for his career, 1.4, something like that. So he's close there. The rebounds, he's not there or whatever, but that's fine. But he has the 42,000 points and counting. Again, we can't do nothing about the 23 and the 15,000. We can't do nothing.
Hey, but only thing when I'm losing that argument, if I'm on the Mike side, you know what I got to talk about? I have to say, hey man, 6-0.
Nice.
I got to talk about my team. Hey, yeah, I get see what it is. Some people want to argue with individuals. You will ask me about an individual, but then you will start trying to go at me about something about
Oh,
team. We'll start talking team stuff. I'm like,
uh,
okay, yeah,
that's
but
funny, bro.
it's
That's
hard. Hey,
funny.
6-0.
6-0. Nigga. I said that when your back against the wall, you get put in the corner. All
Man,
that.
6-0. That's my ace. That's my ace in the hole
Oh,
right there, man. Hey, 6-0. What you got to say about that?
oh my God, 6-0 is hilarious, man. What's good,
Oh
Brandon?
man.
What's
What's
good,
He ain't
good? What's
Brandon?
never
good?
lose. He never went to a game. Hey, he never went to a game 7 in the final. You know
I
what
could
I'm
do a
saying?
better job
So what you
arguing why
got to say
Jordan is
about
the
that?
GOAT.
Hey, Brandon. Brandon, this is all you're making. I keep telling people how you are very, very important for what we do here in Go James Kingdom. This is a visual representation of what you created. This is the greatest player to ever play, bro. This is all the stuff that we did. What, it was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Damn, it's about to be 3 years ago. But we put the greatest players to ever built based off of this guy right here, this player right here, all 99s.
Yep.
Now, did you hear the guy in the start the show, Brandon? The guy that started the show said we need to add turnovers. I told him, sir, if we add turnovers, you the greatest playmaker of all time because you got 0 turnovers in NBA history.
Yeah. Who is the greatest at turnovers?
Yeah,
The
That's
guy
what we
who
need to find out.
LeBron got the most turnovers, and he done lost the most.
I know, and you got no turnovers, and you the greatest playmaker in NBA history. Because obviously, if having the most turnovers make you the worst, having none got to make you the best. All of us here are the greatest playmakers in NBA history. We got 0 turnovers, nigga. We the best. We better than LeBron.
How you gonna be the greatest loser and the greatest winner of all time? How? How, Craig?
Yeah, God, Craig. Listen, this player right here is again. This player right here is about like 125% of what LeBron James is.
Well,
130
we
percent what
actually
LeBron
can't
James.
measure LeBron by the greatest loser until we measure them by the greatest winner. Like who lost the least, who turned the ball over the least. That's who we got to put up here.
Exactly. Again, I lost the least in NBA history, so LeBron James is not greater than me when it comes to losing. I'm the greatest winner in NBA history, nigga. I didn't lose shit. I didn't win shit, but I definitely didn't lose nothing.
Yeah, because we got to put the greatest accomplishments. So who has
It's,
zero? Give me a player who has zero across the board with no
exactly.
turnovers and no losses.
There's no such thing, bro. There's no such thing as the greatest loser. Like who does that?
One of the Ball brothers, I got me.
I
That's the
mean,
one who don't play NBA.
I guess the greatest loser of all time would have to be Kevin Willis because he played the most
Oh
seasons.
shit!
Oh no, it would have to be Vince Carter. Played the
It's
most seasons,
Vince
didn't win.
Carter.
Vince
Oh shit!
Carter.
I messed that up. I messed that up.
He
Yeah,
said he
it's not
messed that.
LeBron. Yeah, it's not LeBron. Oh shoot. Yeah. Damn, I didn't know that. Yeah, Vince Carter is the most losingest player in NBA history. I thought people were saying LeBron. They lied. They lied.
Oh my god, bro, that's
Oh
hilarious.
shit. I'm glad dude said
Oh.
that because I Googled it when he said it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, how is Vince Carter the biggest loser of all time?
And you
Oh,
go Google.
don't get Brandon started now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
There's
how's
no,
Vince Carter the
no
Google it.
greatest loser of
there's
all
no
time?
line in the GOAT debate, Johnny. There's no crying or
Yeah, hold
lying in the
on, let me
GOAT
look.
debate.
This ain't the GOAT debate. This is Brandon's fandom. Brandon loves some Vince Carter now. Don't start with
I just
Brandon and
want to
Vince
know how he's the
Carter.
greatest loser of all time. What criteria is this?
Because he has 22 seasons, they ain't win nothing, Brandon.
Yeah, he got
That's
700. No, it's the 756 losses that he got. That's what the number is.
that's the most losses in NBA history.
The most. And he can hold that crown.
So who is the greatest
Damn.
winner in NBA history if he's the greatest loser?
Isn't
No,
it
no.
Kareem?
They were lying. LeBron is not the greatest loser. I thought it was him. People been saying that on podcast.
So it's Vince Carter. Vince Carter's the greatest loser
Loser.
because he got the most losses. So who has the most
756.
wins?
700.
Okay,
Oh well, Kareem
who
has
has the most wins?
Kareem
Kareem.
does, and LeBron is 30 games behind him.
Oh,
Okay, so LeBron's about to be the
LeBron's about
greatest
to
winner.
catch him.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
LeBron's
good to
about to
know.
be the
That's good to
great.
know. I just wanted to make that clear. I
Hey,
just want to make that
Oh, we
clear.
hey,
on it.
hey,
Who has the most
Brandon.
wins in playoff history? Is that LeBron too? Okay, all right. Yeah, that's good to know.
Brandon basically walked Vince Carter to the edge of the cliff and said, "For LeBron to be the greatest winner of all time, you got to be the greatest loser." Go ahead, sir.
I have to sacrifice him.
Got sacrifice.
I gotta sacrifice one of my favorite players.
Oh my God, man! Hey, Brandon, this is why I love this formula you created. This is why I love this because this is the perfect way. We can do this for anything. I did this for the best shooting guard and point guard. I did this for the best Finals MVPs of all time, which we had Shaq share our post about that because he was happy he made the top 10 twice, right? And he was
Shaq shared your list. That's dope. That's
yeah,
hella dope.
hell yeah. Shaq shared our list on Instagram. That shit went super viral because Shaq shared it. And then, like I said, you could do this forever. I did this for the best defensive players in NBA history as well. Because again, you just got to find the categories.
It's a hellified list.
This player on 2K would what cost you how much? Like what, 10 grand on VC points?
How'd you do these numbers right here? There's some good numbers. Yeah, that is the perfect deal.
Oh, that's funny that you asked that. We did this number using Basketball Reference. See, unlike the Zesty Jeffries on TikTok, we know how to use Basketball Reference. We actually use it for the right things.
Mm-hmm.
Stat Muse and all. This is where I know what's the new generation? What's Gen Z? No, millennials. Millennials.
I don't
See,
know
No,
what
it's
they
they.
in
Gen Z.
trouble.
I'm too old
Millennials
for this
They
are
now.
millennials are like
millennials.
80s babies and
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
early
Yeah,
90s.
Johnny.
I'm a
Yeah,
millennial, nigga. My little brother is a Gen Z.
No. Okay, Gen Z. That's what I'm about to say. They in trouble because you can't lie and get away with a lot of stuff because now you can get fact checked right there in your face.
Well, you know what? No, now that you say that, I saw something the other day, and we're gonna kind of get a little bit off topic here, just because you brought up
Okay.
what the Gen Zers are doing. You know, I found out that you know how we got AI, right? And people are using deep fake, and people are scared of people using deep fake. You know, kids are taking their classmates' pictures and then turning them into deep fake nudes.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I heard about that. They've been
So
getting in
so
trouble for it.
so 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 in today's society, you can. I mean, and there's no reality in today's world. Today's world is really whatever you
Oh,
want it
you
to
can't
be.
believe nothing.
You can't believe
Yeah.
nothing no more. You really can't. I mean, I saw Donald Trump basically as an AI doing the Dave Chappelle skit when he was talking about when he was being the Black Bush, the Black president skit. And they basically
Yeah.
made it Donald Trump. It looked just like him. I mean, eventually at the end you can tell, okay, this is AI. But I mean, you know, if you as dumb as a Zesty Jeffrey, you can pull the wool over their eyes. They wouldn't know the
Yeah.
difference.
Those dudes are
Well,
dumb.
truth be
I
told,
swear,
we know
they
this is
can't
not
account.
true. Yeah,
Those dudes are
you are
dumb.
AI. You
Exactly.
AI right now. Yeah.
Yeah. They. Oh, you know what, Matt? They so dumb. Remember, Creepers Pro thought that those AI pictures of me in a suit for our cover was real pictures of me. He thought I really took
Those,
pictures of me in a suit.
those dudes are dumb.
Yeah. It's scary, bro. Yeah. Yeah,
Johnny,
you
I can
right.
take your voice and let you talk and see how Jordan really the goat,
Yeah, exactly. You could do that. It'd be fun. But then you show up on Friday night, you'll find out Jordan ain't the goat because he ain't nowhere close to this player right here.
Who,
You want
And
to
who,
where
really
them
find
who?
a
Kobe
Johnny? You
people
show up
at?
on Friday nights. Who?
I don't even
You
know
got
who
the
that
Where
is.
all
point
the
per
Kobe
game.
and MJ
Oh, right
people at?
there. We got Kobe at the bottom. Long live Mambas down at the bottom. Big time Kobe
Oh
fan.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Kobe my favorite, but Jordan the goat though.
Oh, okay.
How close is Kobe or Jordan to this player right here? Long live Mamba.
What player? Hold on, what player that is?
This is
11
the
time
greatest player
champ,
to ever
12 finals,
exist.
11
All this.
time champ. Who is this? Bill Russell?
No, oh shit.
No, it's
It definitely
He must
ain't
be a Jordan
Jordan.
fan.
It
He must
definitely
be a
ain't
Jordan
Jordan.
fan.
No, I ain't even read everything. You got to read.
It
11
definitely
time
ain't
champ,
Jordan.
12 time finals,
Uh huh.
6 time MVP, 21 All NBA,
Mm-hmm. This is the
11
greatest
time.
accomplishments in NBA history, all in one player.
Well, what player is this?
This is the
Yo,
greatest
man.
accomplishments
No,
in NBA
that's
history
five.
I'm about to say
in
where
one
that is.
player. This is a 99 player. This is a $10,000
Man,
VC
this
player
a
on
AI
2K.
player, huh?
Yeah. Oh, you see, look, we gonna pull the wolves over your eyes. You wouldn't even know what to do with this.
Yeah,
You
no,
ready to go?
I don't know. I just jumped in. I didn't know what y'all was like
Yeah,
running
we
about.
giving y'all the standard. You know how y'all be trying to say Jordan is the standard for the GOAT? Well,
Now the
if
world
Jordan,
said that. We didn't see that. The
who
world
said
said
what?
that.
What world?
The
The
world.
world don't even know
What
Jordan.
world you
Well,
live in?
of course, look,
It's like
you not go. Of course, you not.
5%
I don't
no
expect
Jordan.
you to agree with that.
Five percent is a lot. I would say
I only think
0.5%.
it's 5%. It ain't 5%. It's
Exactly.
more like
Point.
one
That's
percent.
like 8 billion. That's
Taking
like
it
8 billion
emotionally.
people on the earth, bro. 8 billion people, man, on the earth.
They
That's
they
like
know
Taking it
eight.
Jordan's
emotionally.
shoes
I'm
more than him.
speaking from Jordan was the most famous athlete before social media.
Yeah, 50 years ago.
Okay,
Come on
but
now.
you know, but you know, but
He's
long
still
live
in the
Mamba.
Y'all,
But long,
but no, but
but
look, check this out. Look, I don't expect y'all to agree. Y'all
No,
oh
it's
anti-Jordan.
my
2025.
god,
It's not
oh my
1995.
Y'all word not
nigga.
law. When it comes to that, y'all word not law.
It's,
2026.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all word is not
no, it's
law.
2026.
I know
Listen,
my word's
y'all.
not law, but what's law is this though. Long live Mamba. All those people, 99.9% of those people don't know nothing about these accomplishments. These accomplishments mean more than anything that they could ever tell us. So at the end of the day,
What accomplishments you referring to? What you
the
mean?
ones up here on the screen in front of your
He don't know.
face.
He don't know
Man,
what
that's
that
a
is.
whole fucking
He
AI,
doesn't
man.
know what that is. He
Man,
doesn't
I
watch
don't even know who
basketball.
that is. That's a whole AI,
He
man.
doesn't watch basketball. He don't. He
So
knows
you
them
don't
point
you don't
guards.
know you don't know.
Now
So
you
you
now,
don't.
now come on, hey B Lee, you my
Okay,
favorite
all right,
character out of this
all right.
whole.
You know there's a player,
You my favorite host on this show, bro. Don't do your boy like that, bro. Don't do
but
your
okay,
long
boy
live
like
so
that.
Mamba.
I'm
Long
sorry.
live Mamba.
You're not even a
Wait.
background dancer, man. You're not even a background
Long
dancer.
live
I'm
Mamba. You
sorry.
don't know. Long live Mamba. You know there's a player out here with 4 defensive players of the year.
Well, yeah, they got of course.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. All these are real numbers. These are not made up. These are
These are
these are
all
real.
records for these
These all
categories.
exist. These
Oh
These
all
are
yeah,
records for these
exist.
categories.
no. That's what I'm saying. See, I didn't. I just like I said once again. I just jumped in here and I didn't know what something y'all were talking about or nothing. You heard? You know, I'm just looking at this. I'm thinking this one fucking play. I'm like, who the fuck is this?
It is one player. This is the
You
greatest
were
player to
just
ever.
catching
This
a
is the
whole bunch of
greatest player to
strays.
ever exist.
You was
So we
catching
on
a whole bunch of
hypotheticals again
strays.
tonight. Cause
No, no, this is not
you know
hypothetical,
you.
sir. This is the greatest player to ever exist. These are all the greatest accomplishments within one player.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a
He a
standard.
number.
It's the build. This is what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
You got to compare
He a.
your goat to this player. How close is
Nah,
your
no,
goat to this
nobody
player?
can. Nah, nobody. He Thanos. Nobody could touch that. Nah.
He said who's the
LeBron is
closest to it.
close.
He said who's
LeBron is
the
the
closest.
closest. Who's the
Everybody know
closest?
LeBron the
LeBron,
closest because he's
hold
the.
on, well, now, hold on. Now, I know you
Look,
the,
look, look.
you
I'm
Captain
just
Gospel
telling you,
Joe when it
LeBron
comes to
is the
pansexuals.
closest.
You
LeBron is
Captain
the
Gospel
closest.
Joe when it comes to the
Out of,
pansexuals, but no, how the hell LeBron close? What? Or 21 All NBAs?
He said he's the closest to this. Now he has
I don't
everything.
see nothing about finals losses. So
okay, let
that's
me ask you the
not,
question. Let me ask you a
and
question.
damn sure
Hold on,
not
wait,
the
hold on, wait, hold on,
defensive
wait,
player
hold
of
on,
the
wait.
year.
Long,
You
long,
only
long
have
live
he
Mamba.
made
Long
that.
live Mamba. Do you know you got the same amount of finals losses as Michael Jordan?
Hold on. What the hell you just said?
You got the same amount of finals losses as Michael Jordan, sir. You just as great as Michael Jordan in the
Yeah,
finals, not
I'm
losing.
undefeated. I'm undefeated.
Exactly, exactly. So how does that make somebody great if you are in the category? You ain't nowhere near
But
great in
11. No,
basketball.
but look, bro.
You have to
Look
win
at
one,
this,
right?
bro. 11 championships, 12 made to the finals. So that means he lost one. 6 MVPs, 21 All NBAs,
Yes,
15 All. Man, that's the greatest. That's the 100 years from now.
that's what
He's
we
still gonna be
doing.
the greatest.
That's look. Okay, before you do all that, read the top. What does it say on the top? Read the words on the top.
Greatest player of all time, building standard.
Okay, this is the standard. This is the standard of
Yeah.
greatness.
He
This is the
definitely
standard of
is the
greatness.
standard.
So if your goat can't measure to this standard of greatness, guess what? Your goat can't be a goat.
Man, look, I'm not about to fall in that rabbit hole with you. You trying
How
to.
he said fall into the rabbit hole of
I'm not look
basketball?
because you a slick nigga, bro. I ain't know it. Nah, I'm just asking you how the hell your goat close.
I explained to you because he has the 42,000 points,
And
right?
look,
He
you
oh
didn't
wait,
even
hold on.
put
I'm gonna tell
LeBron.
you how. I'm gonna tell you how he got the
You don't even
42,000
take off.
points.
You don't even
He
take
got the
off more
he
than
got the
half a box.
8,000. He has the most boxes here out of anybody. He has the most boxes. That's why he's the greatest. He has the
No,
42,000 points.
no. Now
He has the 8,000 points.
stat wise,
He
LeBron
has the
got the
four.
last
Oh wait,
one.
hold on, wait. He has the 400 steals, right? He has the 21 All NBAs and the 21 All Stars. And mind you,
Yeah,
these
that's what I
are
said.
these are stats that exist since the beginning of NBA history. Besides the steals, so LeBron James has the most of 5 different categories here. No one else has that.
Yeah,
And I throw it.
but
Hey, let me throw in
now
a lane.
see,
Let me
but
throw in a
look,
lane argument.
I
And
understand your
if I
little.
throw in the other ones he have, it makes it even worse
But
for
of
you.
course, but look, you got to look at it. Is you making this? So of course you go. You know what I'm
How
saying?
did I make
I
this?
get it.
What I got to do with LeBron scoring 42,000 points? He did this. I didn't do that. He
No,
did it.
but look what you look. You made it. You already believe
How,
you.
I didn't make it. I just know it. I just know he did this. I just
Man,
know
ain't
he's the most
nobody,
to
ain't
score
no,
this.
y'all ain't pull this up no. You made this.
I didn't make this, so this is what these guys
Oh
did. I
man,
have
come on,
nothing to
man.
do
I
with.
was born
I
in
got nothing to do with
1999.
LeBron James getting 21 All NBAs. What the hell I got to do with LeBron James getting 21 All NBAs?
No, in other words, what I'm saying is this standard y'all just came up with. You made that.
No, this is
No,
the
but that's
greatest players
actual
ever.
numbers. Those
Well,
are actual
what should
numbers
be
of.
added and
Wait,
what should
wait.
be taken away?
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead. Yeah, since you
Hey,
like Brandon,
let me
deal with
break it
Brandon.
down. Hey, let me break this down to him. See, he
Yeah.
don't
Talk to me.
understand.
Talk
Johnny,
to me.
these
Talk to
niggas
me.
are so funny, bro.
Yeah, but hold on. Hey, let me break it down to him. Hey, look, he doesn't understand. The numbers that you see are actual numbers of a person.
Yeah. That. Oh yeah. I get it now. I get it now. My
Yeah,
bad. I
yeah,
get it
yeah.
now.
So it's not just made up. It's actual people did this, and he's saying LeBron is the closest to this in totality.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right.
I mean, that's because
I
LeBron's
get
an
it.
all-around player too. So
Yeah.
this could be,
He the best all around player to play
yeah.
to me. To play the game to me.
So it'd be obvious it would be LeBron because he's
But
all around. He
I don't
plays.
really get in that debate. I don't really do the little Jordan and because it ain't really a sweet debate. Like it's too many excuses, too many goalposts moving. You
Not they
know,
don't want to have the debate no more. LeBron,
too many excuses. Like
Brandon, they don't want to have the debate no more. LeBron's done too much. They don't want to have the
no, I'm
debate no more.
saying your mind made up. Your mind made
It's
I
up.
not
mean,
my mind made up.
it's hard to debate
Your
LeBron and
mind made
Jordan
up.
because we keep bringing in other
LeBron could
players.
go. Look, tomorrow night, LeBron could go in the game and miss 40 straight shots. You go come up with an excuse. You go
Damn.
blame somebody else for it.
Damn.
Niggas say, oh wait, why would you put what Jordan do on LeBron? Only Jordan go out here
No,
missing
no,
43
no.
shots
Look,
in the
you see,
NBA game.
look. You see, look. You see,
Oh wait,
you see.
don't start. You know your boy missed a lot more shots than LeBron James ever missed in
I'm talking.
NBA
Look,
game
look.
history.
Did I say something about? Did I say anything about Jordan? I just brought up
No, I'm just
the
letting you know
scenario with
your
you.
goat because you keep bringing up my goat. I'm bring up your goat.
No, but I'm saying no. In other words, that's why I say I don't really do the debate thing with it because it's
Crying,
always
crying.
excuses and it's in moving the goalposts and
There's no crying in
the
the
So
goat
I have a
errors
debate,
question.
buddy.
What
There's no
goalpost do we
crying in the
move?
goat debate.
Hey,
He said,
hold on.
because I don't
What
know. Look,
goalpost do we move?
for one, I think
Hmm.
Bron is the go to this era. You know what I'm saying? You don't really, you can't really compare them. Like for and another thing, they're two different positions. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I could see,
Thanks.
Jordan didn't let nobody have a winning record in the finals against him in his era.
I mean, if you go to one
And now
round, it's
look, watch
different.
the excuses
If
coming.
you go to one round, if you go to the playoffs, that's not true.
6-0,
Hey,
Finals is the
baby.
playoffs. That's moving the goalposts.
how that's
That's
moving
moving
the
the
goalposts?
goalposts
Look, oh,
oh
because you're
I'm taking
eliminating
two of the
most
dominant
of his
players in
career.
the era.
Oh
But
You
man.
you're
see what yeah,
eliminating most of
y'all
his
see what I
career
just
because
said?
it won't be consistent to your argument.
How you gonna tell me
Exactly.
was consistent to my argument?
it's
Hey,
not.
hey,
If
hey,
you,
when you lose the
it's
argument,
not
you
because
gotta
you're
go to the
eliminating.
championship.
So
You're eliminating
look.
all the
Y'all
rounds but
always
one.
dodge the truth.
Hey,
Yes, you're
that
moving
shit
the
is real.
goalposts.
So how that's moving the goalposts? That's a fact.
When you losing the argument, they're gonna
Hey,
say six
Now,
and
let me
oh, six
look.
and
You see,
oh,
when
baby.
I know this another thing. When y'all get in that corner, y'all don't like nobody to talk.
No,
What?
well, I'm just saying, okay.
That
Hey, let's go back and forth. But hold
I
on
got a
before you say
question.
something.
Hold on. Look, I got a question. I got a
Go ahead,
question.
go ahead. You can go
Was
ahead,
that a
but I
fact I
let
wanted to
him
say
said?
answer
this.
the question. Let Mama answer it.
Was
Go
that a
ahead.
fact I said? Y'all want me to repeat it?
Go ahead. We didn't hear you. Go ahead.
Did well we know he's 6-0 in the finals. All right, that's a fact. That's documented. Have other people ate more than LeBron in his era? In other words, like beat him, have a winning record against him in the finals in his era. I don't want to hear nothing about no
No,
teammates, none of that.
no.
Well, somebody else answer. I don't want you to answer because you
Oh,
go
wait. Hey, hold on. Hey,
Because Johnny be lying.
You think LeBron
Johnny be
look.
better
lying.
than
That's why.
Tiger Woods in golf.
Hey, hold
Oh
on.
my gosh. son.
So Johnny, your word not law,
Hey,
partner.
pause for 1 second. Hey, hold on, pause for 1 second. Hey, here's what I'm talking about. See, I like Jordan, but I understand the GOAT debate. When you lose in an argument, the first thing they go to is the championship.
No,
It's that cone term my homeboy used. He say, "Oh, she got ass though."
who this is? Who
Yeah,
that is
that's
talking
that
right
she
now?
got
Who's that?
ass though.
That's two cents.
Yeah,
That's two
yeah,
cents. That's 2 cents
that's how
trying to
you
make
go
sense
to.
of your logic. They like to go to
Yeah,
the finals. They only want to go. They want to
Okay.
go. They want to go
Mama,
to 25 games. Go ahead, Brandon.
Mama. What if I
I
told?
see. Look, when I said that,
Well,
the room
the,
uproared.
the,
I
the,
ain't
the,
even
the,
finished.
the,
I wouldn't even
Go
finish.
ahead, man.
Mama,
Listen here,
let me ask you a
man.
question. Let
Listen,
me ask you
man.
a
We
question.
laughed
But
at
that's
you.
what
Let me
y'all
ask
do
you a
when
question.
it's the category that y'all lose.
No,
Oh,
let me
okay.
ask you a question. Please let me
Say
ask you a
category.
question.
What's
He
up, my nigga
category.
Why
BB? What's up?
did you go to just the finals and not the
No,
postseason?
look, it's not about the look. No, look, that was the
Uh
first thing I said. I was just getting that out the way. That's the first thing I
okay.
said. I said they both dominate. I think LeBron is the goat of this era. Jordan is the go to his era. Magic in the 80s. Bill Russell. Everybody, because everybody don't have my grandfather might say fucking Bill Russell the goat. You know what I'm saying? It's all subjective. But I'm comparing the big debate, LeBron and thing. And all I did was ask a question. Who has the more did Jordan ever had people had a better record than him in the finals against him?
she got
And all
ass
y'all could
though.
do is talk about Detroit. Y'all got to go before he got to the top and never lost after. Y'all go to Detroit. All right, everybody lose. LeBron fucking lost the first time he was in
I,
Cleveland.
I actually don't go to just Detroit. I go to the
Your
playoffs
your your your, your your
because
co-partner do. Your
because the finals is the
co-partner.
playoffs.
Your
So we just
co-partner
go
do.
to the
That's all.
playoffs
That's all he talk about is Detroit.
Yeah.
because
I'm lying. I'm
it's
lying.
part of the playoffs.
Because
Just
it's a
like the
part of the
finals is part of the
playoffs.
No,
playoffs.
I
The
understand.
reason
Look,
the
The
look,
reason
finals
look.
is the
I'm
Jordan
saying
playoffs.
wait
The
the
first
reason
round,
Jordan
the
yeah
second
the
round.
reason
no.
yeah
Look, no. We talking about finals.
But no, we talk. But it's a
but the
playoff. It's the
playoffs
same
it's in the
thing.
playoffs.
It's
You
the
don't
same
just
All right, all
thing.
right,
appear.
all
You
right,
don't
all
just
right.
appear in the
Hey, look, one thing about
finals.
me, I ain't got no excuses. I don't have excuses
You
like
have
you.
excuses because Jordan didn't make the
All right,
finals
all right.
enough.
He lost.
No,
The
he
difference.
lost. He lost in the playoffs. Jordan lost, and
Yeah,
that's an
all
It's
right,
just saying
excuse.
that they believe the finals
all
and the
right. He
playoffs
lost.
are different.
I ain't got no excuses. I'm
Why?
not
Why
putting
do they
that on
believe the
Yeah.
nobody.
finals and the
None
playoffs
of
is
that.
Why do you
different?
want us? Why do you want us to say LeBron was 4-0? 4-0 is not better than 4-6.
What you mean 4-0? Hold on. What you talking about? What you talking?
Now
You're
hold on. He
basically you're
just
basically
said
saying
he
you're
just
basically
said
saying
that
that if
Jordan didn't
LeBron,
lose after
you're
making
saying
it to
that
the
no,
top.
no, he's
No,
no,
bro.
you're basically saying that it's better that LeBron James just doesn't lose in the finals. You're basically saying if you don't lose in the finals, they don't count. That's what you're
No, I
saying.
never said. See, look,
That's what you're
I guess you
saying.
mad putting words. No, I didn't. I
So,
said
so
Jordan.
why do you?
I say LeBron. I say LeBron have
Jordan
losing
lost in
records to
'95,
more than
nigga. You
one
lied.
person in the
He
finals.
lost
Why do you
after he
have to
got to
go
the
to the
top.
finals? Because Jordan never lost in the finals. Jordan lost in every other
That's what you
round.
play for. What do you play for?
You pay
To
to
make
make the
to the playoffs.
playoffs
And when you win in the playoffs, what do you go?
to the finals.
All right, then. What is you talking about?
I'm talking about Jordan not winning enough to make the finals.
You make
Oh
it to
man,
win the title.
what the hell? Hold
The
on.
whole goal is to win the title. If you don't,
That's exactly,
if you make
exactly.
the
You a
playoffs and you
basketball
don't win the
player,
title,
BB.
that means you lost, right?
If you
You a
lose in the
basketball
first
player
round, you
because
can't win a
I remember you
championship.
getting on his ass, but he died on the hill saying basketball not a contact sport.
It's not.
Oh, hey, look, you still died on that hill. Hey, that's on,
Bruh,
that's on you.
basketball was, but when basketball it was invented, there was
Hey,
no
you
such thing
died
as
on that hill,
contact.
bro. That
It's in
just
the
shows you a
rule
lot.
book. It's in the rule book. You
Hey,
can I
I'm
know
not
you
trying to
can't
change your
read.
mind, bro. I'm not trying to change your
You're not.
mind.
You don't have to change my
Taking that
mind.
to
I
the
read.
grave.
You didn't read. I read. You didn't read. Why you
I
gonna
didn't
change
say
my
what you
mind?
read.
A book changes my mind. Not you talking on my show.
Hey,
He
look,
got
hey,
you on that one.
Yeah. A
hey,
book
look, I
said
gotta
that.
say,
A
I've
book
been
said you
watching y'all
can't
show.
shove,
You
you
died
can't
on your hill
force
with that.
a play. No, again, the rule book says you can't shove, push in any kind of way. Can't use your legs. Can't run
What the
into a
fuck that
man.
got to
Can't
do
run.
with that? Don't
That's
mean it's
been.
not a
That's called.
contact
That's
sport though.
that. You
Hey,
said
look, I'm not.
physical.
I look at it. I
What's
look at it.
contact? What do you contact with the basketball? Yeah, you got contact with the basketball. You don't get contact.
You
You can't hit
serious?
a man.
You
Yeah, you
serious
can't
right
hit.
now?
Yeah, you can't hit a
Of course it's
man. You
not.
can't push
Of
a
course it's
man.
not football, but basketball is a contact sport.
In what sense?
My 1 year old nephew know that. Everybody know
In
that,
what
man.
sense? I can't trust your nephew. Your nephew probably
Hey, look,
can't.
and he can't trust you because you damn near 50
Bruh, your
in
nephew
over
probably
80.
can't. Your nephew probably can't count, but you out here telling him basketball lies. Again, in what
What?
sense did you talking about contact?
What you mean it
Wait.
wasn't?
Hold on. Yes, ask AI. Yes, basketball is
No, we're not
definitely a
asking.
You
contact
gotta
No,
hey,
we're
sport.
hey
not.
look,
No,
bro.
we're not
Hey, look,
asking
bro.
AI. AI
Oh,
wasn't around when
okay.
that.
If you
AI
gotta
wasn't
ask AI
around when the
that,
NBA rules
if you
said you
gotta ask
can't push,
AI that, I
shove.
gotta pull out my phone and call
Oh my
ChatGPT.
God! If you gotta shut the fuck up for me to tell you the truth, nigga, shut the fuck up. The NBA
Oh,
rule, the first NBA rule written, the first 13 rules says you cannot use your hands, can't push, can't shove, can't use your elbow, can't hit the ball with your fist, can't use your legs, can't move your man out of position with your body, your hips. Those were the rules. What contact are you fucking
we
talking
got
about?
Oh,
we
like,
got you on that one.
you
We
ready to
got
speak
you.
now? I can
We
speak now?
got you. Hey,
Yes.
Zesty
What
Jeffrey, we
contact
got
are you
you.
talking
Listen to me.
about? What contact are
With
you
kicks,
talking
with
about?
kicks,
Okay,
with
listen
kicks,
then. Hold
getting it,
on. We
fighting for
got it.
position, to box
We
out.
got him on this one.
So
Bruh,
it's different types of.
a player
Yeah,
again.
Yeah,
yeah,
Hold on,
yeah.
next
Okay,
in the
question.
okay.
1920s, in the
Wait. Let me ask,
1920s.
long live Mamba. You teach your 1-year-old nephew to run into picks?
What you mean? Sometimes you gotta
Answer the
use
Hey,
your
fucking
bro.
hands,
question,
Doc.
sir. And you said, do you teach your nephew to run into a pick?
No. Now we got you on
Blew
this
it
one.
up.
Zesty Jeffrey,
Okay,
we got
Sometimes.
why?
you.
Wait. Why do you avoid the pick? Because contact is not a part of the sport. If you get picked, you ain't gonna be able to be on your man because you're supposed to be able to move freely. So if there's somebody standing there, that's why it's called a moving screen, because you can't move. If you move, it's illegal. But if you standing still, your dumb ass should run into him.
But just we talking about
Hey, B, tell
officially.
your partner
We
again.
know. Hold
Basketball is
on,
contact
you got
sport.
him that time.
Brandon is not gonna run into a screen. Brandon knows I'm not gonna. Brandon knows I'm not running into a screen. Why? Who the hell wants to run into a screen? Who wants to do that?
To a screen, you can fight over a screen. That's what we always do. Fight over screens.
Yeah.
That's running
Nobody
into a
ain't
screen.
He got
Fighting
you
over
this
it.
time.
over the middle.
He got
Fighting
you.
over it.
He got you on one thing.
Basketball is a contact sport. I don't know what the hell y'all talking
Yeah.
about.
Basketball
He
is
said who want to
definitely a
run in the
contact
screen and
sport.
run into a screen. Fuck, football is the
Yeah.
roughest sport. Who want to get hit across the middle?
Nah, you lost
Nobody.
this one,
But you
bro.
can.
Yeah, you
It
lost that
is.
one. Just let that one go. Let it go.
It's
Let it
legal to
go.
hit somebody across the middle. It's legal.
No,
No, it's
but
It's
not.
not
you
legal.
say
It's not legal to run over a screen. It's called a damn foul.
it's not tennis.
So
It's
they
not
call it every
golf.
time.
You
They
don't
call it
have
every
to run it
time.
over. You don't have to
That's
run
a,
over
You
to
don't have
have
to run
But
it
no,
over.
but
contact.
Brandon, but if you run over a screen, Brandon, they're gonna call a foul on you. If you can't run over a screen, you just can't do that.
No,
But
it's not
you
about
could
running over.
you could fight over a
You put
screen.
in
It's not a
your
That's what
all.
I'm
foul.
saying. You gotta go around it. That's what I'm saying. You gotta go around it.
You
Yeah, you
don't
gotta
have
go
to. You can
around it.
fight
All
over a
right, and if I
screen
don't
and it
go
won't be a
around it, what's
Yeah,
foul.
going to happen?
You can fight
uh-oh.
If
over
I
it and
don't
it
go
won't be a
around the
foul.
screen, what's going to happen?
You gonna get to your
I will
man.
make contact with the screener.
Oh my god,
You
it's not
gonna
make
make
contact,
guess what? You gonna make
Man, you like
contact.
40 in and don't know this.
Hey,
How you
hey,
don't know this?
hey, if you don't get around
bruh.
that
You
screen,
don't
guess
want
what?
to
You
make
gonna make
contact.
contact with the
Contact will
net.
No,
slow
it's
you
not about what you
down.
want. It's not about what you want. You keep saying that. It's not about what you want. See,
You're
you
gonna
put
make
see how
contact with the
hey
bench.
look,
Let's go
Ajani,
that for
you
sure.
like to
Big bumper.
you a motherfucker, bro. I've been watching y'all show long enough. You know how to twist words. You be
Bruh,
lying
it's
while
not
you talk.
twisting
You lying
words,
you
bruh.
lying
It's
like a fool.
simple. I don't understand how you. That's like somebody saying, "Damn, the parked car was in my way." How the fuck you hit a parked car? Get out of the
Man,
fucking
man,
way, nigga. If the
you all
nigga's
over the place.
standing there, you gotta get out of his way. He's standing there. I'ma
The
blame the
only
parked car
Man,
because
person,
you
look,
ran
the
into the
only
shit.
person who thinks
God
basketball
damn,
is a
bro.
non-contact sport is Luca playing
All right,
defense.
hey, well, look,
They say, look, hey, that shit, Luca don't play no defense.
Luca
God
thinks it's a
damn.
non-contact sport
Hey,
on defense. I tell you, he ain't
God
gonna touch
damn,
nobody.
man.
what I told you, you go to
God
sleep and go
damn,
again.
bro.
You
Luca been
look,
listening to Johnny. It's a
Oh, man.
non-contact sport. He ain't trying.
He ain't trying. That's right. God damn it. I ain't finna get hurt. I can't take this charge.
No, basketball is not a contact sport. It's illegal to even touch anybody. Otherwise, they call a foul.
wow.
That is
See, you
not
got
true.
another one, Billy.
Why they call a
Again,
foul if I can fucking touch people? Why they calling a foul?
It's
If I
where
can
you
touch
touching them
people,
at.
why they call a foul on moving screen? If I can touch
Hey,
people,
look,
why
I
can't
remember
I
this.
hand
I
check?
remember this. I remember
Why
that
is there a hand
episode like
checking foul?
yesterday.
You can't
that's
touch
what I'm
niggas in
saying.
the sport, man.
Luca,
Come on.
that's why Luca's not physical. He's a fucking traffic cone. You can go right around him. That's exactly. I don't have to go through him.
Because
I
they
go
don't
right
do shit.
around him.
Exactly, Johnny.
Exactly. He
Exactly.
can't stand in front of me. I gotta go around him. It's very easy to go around Luca. He's a fucking traffic cone, man. Come on, man. Again, is there contact in basketball? Of course, there's men running around, but it's not. The sport is not made to be physical. The faster, the better. That's why LeBron's the greatest because he's fast. Get to the hole before you can get there. I get my
And he's
shoulder ahead of your
physical.
shoulder.
He's physical. That's why.
He is physical as well.
He's
Yeah,
extremely physical because it's
but
a contact sport. And niggas bounce off of him.
but I don't know. After Jordan, they got rid of the
Oh, look,
contact.
look, you
Remember that,
always got to see Jordan.
nigga? Everything you said was about LeBron. Everything you said was
I
about
never
LeBron.
said nothing about. I ain't never said
You didn't.
nothing
I told you. Oh wait.
about it.
Well, all right, when we started the show, didn't I tell y'all?
I said, Brian, damn, I can't see nothing good about him.
No,
Your
no, no.
sales
This is
drop.
what I said. This is what I
I
said.
said he
This is
the
exact.
greatest ever.
No, this is what I said. This is what I said. I said that you dudes cannot show Jordan's greatness without mentioning LeBron. That's exactly what you did.
Oh, I can.
Yeah,
I
No,
can.
you did.
LeBron's the
The
GOAT.
finals. The finals is all
No.
of LeBron. It's all compared to
No.
LeBron. You can't use the finals compared to Bill Russell.
That's
All right,
different.
and what?
Huh?
Hold on. Since Adrian Knight wants to be a fucking dumbass, here's
I
how it
see.
is,
All right,
nigga.
I see.
You
All right, and
cannot
what?
intentionally touch anybody in basketball. Accidentally bumping into a nigga because we're
My
running around on
grandfather
a
think
fucking
that's what
basketball
it is.
court. That's not intentional contact, nigga. When we talk about a contact sport, in football, you can tackle niggas. In soccer, you can slide tackle niggas. Those are contact sports, nigga. That's illegal contact. You can't do no legal contact in basketball. So shut the fuck up, bitch.
You can't do illegal contact in no sport. There's always illegal
I ain't
contact in
lying.
every sport.
One thing I could give
New
Johnny though, he
world
got some
order.
power though.
There's
He got
illegal
power though.
contact
I
in
ain't
every
lying, bro.
sport.
He got powers. Johnny do got power, bro. He could have
I
all
ain't.
y'all saying the fucking sky purple. Y'all go believe it.
Damn, that nigga say, "I Johnny."
And
God,
there's no one
damn.
in the
It
GOAT
is a
debate.
Friday night, nigga. You should have learned. You should have learned that long time
Hey,
ago, nigga. Friday nights
I'm not
belong to
gonna
me.
lie. Johnny B, he be spreading rumors. He been spreading rumors about AD for years.
And he
Oh
got
my
power.
God, Brandon, where's your AD at right now, son?
He got power in yesterday.
Bro, Brandon. No, I ain't gonna hold on, wait. I gotta bring this up because Brandon brought up something. The other day, Brandon, my wife showed me a graph that showed the amount of injuries Anthony Davis has had in his career compared to Mikal Bridges, who has none. Right? Anthony Davis has had 55 different foot injuries in his career, just foot injuries.
It's a contact sport, man.
Bruh, it's crazy how this
If
dude
it was
Anthony Davis.
non-contact, that brother would never get hurt.
Oh my God! Well, the other day he barely got contact and then he got hurt. I don't know.
That's
I
what
don't
the
know
kid
what
is
he
a
do.
contact.
What his wrist
Oh
broke?
my God! I know he broke some with his finger. He just
Yeah, he made a
his
glass, man.
his fingernail popped open or something. I don't know what he did.
His
Who knows?
fingernail.
I don't know what it is, bro.
Yeah,
If you go,
I ain't lying. That came across my mind too, because I ain't see no contact, no nothing. I ain't lying.
New
oh
World
my
said, "Shut the
God,
fuck up,
man.
bitch."
The only thing I know that 2020 he made it through. That's all that matters.
Yeah, he be getting emotional for his big dog.
Oh
Y'all
shit.
look crazy, man. We
Yeah,
got King
hey B
Solomon
man.
Shy up in here, man. Y'all look crazy, man. Again,
Hey
again.
man,
I'm
Get his
again.
ass,
This
New
is
Hey,
World.
hey man.
this
Hey,
is
what
Mamba,
y'all gonna do
wait.
about that Bills
I
fans
got one more
defense, man?
question for Mamba. I
okay. Go
got one more
ahead.
Yeah.
question for him. What's the difference between Giannis and Jokic finals record versus Jordan?
What?
They both, all three of them, never lost a
Come
finals
on, Billy. Hey,
series.
look now, Billy.
What's the
Look, I
difference
hold you
between
in
them?
high regards now, bro.
I just want to know. I just want you
I
to
hold
say
you
it.
in high
I
regards,
just
bro.
want you to say it.
You
No, I
ain't no
want you to
yes
say it.
man. Nothing. You got your own mind. Don't do that, bro. Come on, Billy, bro. I
No,
talk
I
too
want you
much
to
about
say
you.
it. What's the difference between them? Just say it. I want to
Come
hear
on,
it.
bro.
You ain't gonna
They
say
never
it.
lost.
No, Giannis and Jokic never lost in the finals either.
Yeah, they never lost.
What's the difference between them? Like what makes
One is
Jordan
six
above
and
them?
0. One has more attempts, and the other one has, you
Ah,
know.
more
Is
championships
it?
count now.
Oh,
So who?
it's the
So hey,
ball
now let me
rings.
ask you a question. Let
It's
me
the
Oh,
ask
ball
you a
now
rings.
it
question.
Okay,
counts.
Hey, look,
it's
look, look.
ball
Let me
rings.
ask you a question. Let me ask you a
Uh-huh.
question. If I shoot 10 free throws and I miss three of them, and you shoot one free throw and you made one of them, who the better free throw shooter?
The one who made the most.
Oh, all right.
Okay. If I win 11 championships out of
Oh Lord,
12,
here he come. Here he
but you
come.
won
Here he
six
come.
out of six, who's the greatest winner of all time?
The 12 one.
Okay, that's all we want to make sure. We just want to make sure you stay
That's all we want
consistent.
to
Yeah,
Yeah,
make
so we
sure.
want to
I
make
don't
sure you
deny.
stay
That's
I
all
don't
we want to
deny
make sure.
Bill.
That's all.
I
consistent.
don't deny Bill Russell.
I
I
love when
always
people
ask.
are consistent
That really be my
Yeah.
question to y'all. Like, why y'all don't have Bill Russell? Because that's a trump card when you
Because
have
we
y'all
don't go off
Johnny
of the
in.
stupid
because
ass
we don't use
championship
his
logic.
titles.
No,
We
Yeah.
don't use his
because y'all
Yeah.
titles.
can't. Y'all
Yeah.
use what y'all can
Jordan
use.
can't
Y'all
either.
can't use
That's
titles.
why we
Yeah.
confused
I
about it.
watch an episode of y'all. See, y'all don't even count
That's the
scoring titles.
confusing thing.
Yeah.
That's confusing thing.
No, I
But
watched
scoring
the
titles
episode
is
of Johnny said scoring
uh,
titles not even an award. You don't even get an award for that.
it's
You don't get a
not.
trophy
But
for
it's
that.
actually not an award though. It's not a
So
just
if
like
I
a free
pull up, hold
Yeah.
throw.
on, hold on, hold on. So if I go up, I pull up right now to Wikipedia. LeBron James did not go show his one scoring title.
Wikipedia, probably in Wikipedia. I'm pretty sure, but
No,
the
I'm saying
NBA
if I
website,
no look, I'm gonna
the
type in
NBA website
accolades.
won't say it.
No, look. I'm gonna type in LeBron James NBA accolades. So you
I'm
mean to
pretty
tell
sure
me it's
any
not gonna
like
pull up his one in the week?
they probably will, but not the NBA
I'm telling
website.
you they will.
The NBA website. Yeah, give us that link because I want to see that.
No, I ain't gotta give you no link. Just type it in.
No,
LeBron
no, no,
James
no, no, no,
I
no.
NBA
Put the
typed
link
in
in
it
the
many
private
times.
chat.
NBA.com
Put the
though
link in the
says that's a
private chat.
award. Yeah,
He got
NBA.com doesn't say it as a award.
it show, what you mean? Yeah, it show everything. It show his all NBAs. It show all his he what he made. He didn't make all NBA, all defense since what, Miami, something like that. What,
But he made
I
them
think he
though.
got like
So
six.
they still count.
Yeah, I know it count, but I'm saying that was my question to y'all. Why y'all don't like this scoring title thing? Because LeBron on the
We
trophy.
enjoy the scoring title. We like it.
Because hey,
Yeah,
look, like I
we
said, I've been watching
basketball.
y'all
Yeah,
show. Y'all show
we
very
basketball
entertaining.
fans over here.
Nah, I mean the scoring titles are nice. They're cute.
Yeah,
We
it's nice. We
basketball
like
fans
it.
over here. We like
Yeah,
all things about
Oh,
basketball.
you
they need
said
a
it was
pound on the
cute.
back.
Huh?
It's cute. The scoring title
It's
cute.
very cute. Very cute.
But ten straight though. 10 straight.
10 straight. Who
Yeah,
had
It,
10
but you
straight?
it,
I
it
want to see that
really,
but
it
play.
you
really
can know
wasn't. It
I
really
never
wasn't
seen a
ten
player who
but
scored
straight.
10 straight.
It
Exactly. It
wasn't
wasn't
ten
All
10
right.
straight.
you
straight.
can play
He
ten
took a
It
straight
wasn't
break.
10
years though.
straight.
He took a
Wait,
break.
wait,
He took a
mama,
break.
mama. How the hell is it 10 straight when David
But he
Robinson and
couldn't play
Shaq
10
won
straight
of the years
years.
he was gone?
I
David
don't think,
No,
has
no,
Robinson.
Jordan
no.
ever played 10 straight
David
seasons?
Robinson got it when he in
Exactly.
Jordan
'94.
never played
Jordan
10
never.
straight
Exactly.
seasons.
Jordan never played
No,
ten
I'm talking.
straight
No, no,
seasons.
no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Matter of fact,
Okay,
it
that's
took
kind of
Jordan
like
Jordan ain't
19
that.
never
years.
When he
played ten
played,
straight
when he was
No,
seasons.
It
active.
took Jordan
don't
19
don't
years to
try to
play
pull
15
out.
Well,
seasons.
well, well. Let me correct myself then.
Uh huh.
Let me correct myself. I'm talking about when
Uh
he
huh.
was active. When he was fully active, he won 10 straight scoring titles.
What do you mean by fully
No.
active?
I know.
95.
When
He
he
played
played, now
95.
listen,
He
from
was
95,
he
yeah.
was
95,
he was
he
fully
won
active in
damn back with like
95.
17 games.
He
Yeah.
was
I
fully
thought he was
active.
95,
too.
not
He
94.
scored 55 points in a game
He
that
was
season.
he was fully activated. He was
Now I
rested,
believe
well
now
rested.
that was bullshit to have him in the fucking
This is how I know Jordan's
MVP.
career isn't enough because y'all always got to put an extra spin to shit, bro. Just say Jordan won 10 scoring titles.
Hey,
It don't
should
matter
I?
if he won
Jordan
because he.
Yeah.
Jordan career was a
Hey,
lot.
start with
Yeah,
the
but
Look,
hey,
that
yeah,
that
matters
was a
hey,
though.
lot.
That matters though.
Pete,
It ain't
start with the
like the
start with
championship.
the
It's not
misinformation. He got
what.
10 scoring titles, but he won seven
Thank you.
consecutive.
All right, well,
Yep.
all right then. Well, if he didn't win 10
7 and
straight, all
3.
right.
7 and 3.
Yeah.
73 what?
He won seven
Scoring
Consecutive.
times.
straight,
He
and then he
won
won
7,
three
then he won
straight.
3 in a row.
Then he
Yeah.
won
Yeah,
three in a
good
row.
try. Good
That's a
try
good
on the
job.
misinformation.
Yep.
No. Hold on. What years that was? I'm talking about which
It
season?
don't
96 to
matter.
98. 96 to
Hey,
98.
That was his
Hey,
he
last
got
three,
87 and
right?
93.
That was his
That wasn't
last
his.
three.
That wasn't his last three. That was his last three scoring title seasons, but that wasn't his
Yeah.
last three
That's what
seasons.
I'm saying. Yeah, his last
Yeah,
three scoring titles.
Hey,
All
Mama,
right,
yeah.
let me ask you
and
another.
when he won the seventh straight.
From 87 to 93.
87, yeah,
All right, yeah,
93.
well, that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
I'm saying the same thing y'all saying. We just saying it different. That's it.
Hey,
No,
hey,
Of
somebody
course, he's
said
not gonna fucking
Hey,
win it if
Mama,
he's not
let me ask
playing.
you a question. Hey, let me ask you
Hey,
another question.
y'all sound smart to dumb motherfuckers.
Y'all be acting crazy. Mom, let me ask you a question. Like, say for instance, we go season by season, and we see what player averaged the most points in like a season. Like, who averaged the most points in season 5? Who averaged the most points in season like 8? Season 12? How many do you think Jordan would have if you look at all time who averaged the most points in a given season?
So you saying all time who averaged the most points
Yeah,
in the
yeah. Like, how many times do you think Jordan name would appear? If we go say which player averaged the most points in season 9, like all the seasons up to 20, what 3, I guess. What do you? How many times do you think Jordan name would appear?
I don't know. I'll probably have to look in that. I don't know.
It
Hello?
will appear two times.
Uh oh, two
Mm.
times?
Yeah,
Two
two. How many think?
time.
How many times do you think Kobe name would appear?
What, like leading the league in because I ain't
No,
really
of all
understand.
time, like the seasons. Like what
Zero.
season? This it would be 2 times.
Mm.
Yep.
Who you think will have the
Two
most?
scoring titles.
I
I,
don't know. I'll
I
probably have to
know.
check that out.
I know, but I'm gonna keep
All right.
quiet.
I ain't even
Yeah, we
really.
know.
I got all type of shit going. I ain't even really get a fucking
It's,
clue.
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
we
we
know. You
know.
guys are always out and about. Hey, hold on. You guys are always out and about.
Oh
I'm
my
not even kidding.
god, yo,
You
these
guys are
niggas
always
are the
out and about
best,
on
bro.
Friday
These
night.
niggas,
because I'm
these
just
niggas
saying,
are
you guys
Hey,
love
Johnny
oh
B, you always
god.
got something to
who
do on Friday
dominated the
night.
most in
Always
a
got something to
season.
do, man.
What about just looking at
I'll
that
probably
season?
have
Who?
pocket diet.
Yeah, just
30.1
look at
is the
given
average.
seasons.
30.1. Will Chamberlain, Michael Jordan tied.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you in trouble with that.
22.9.
No, all right. What's your
22.9 is
point?
Will
What's your point
Chamberlain.
is though, Billy? What's your
No,
point?
I'm just saying,
no.
like everyone want to glorify what Michael Jordan did in his decade.
Why?
But
But
when you
why
look
not
at the
though?
all-time, like
Y'all
Michael Jordan was
glorify
so
LeBron.
great in 1991, like he led the league in scoring. But when you go by who led the league in scoring in year 5, in year 6, if we're not even talking about ages, because y'all hate talking about ages because LeBron got all those records. But if you go by
Yeah.
seasons, season number one, who had the most points of a player in their first season? It'll be Will Chamberlain, all the way up to I think year 5.
Yeah, 6.
Let they all agree, man. I ain't
Well,
got nothing
maybe
against that.
maybe 5. Maybe Kobe
Yeah,
passed him in
because
year
I think
6.
it was Rick Barry who was in between.
Okay.
I think it was year
Yeah.
6, and then year 7 it was. I think Will Chamberlain has 6 out of the first 7, and then year 8
Oh
it
wow.
was James Harden. Year 9 was James. No, and then Jordan had one in between. Then Kobe had one, and then you go to like Steph, and then it
Yeah.
started being LeBron James because he was really dominant.
Yeah. Yeah. I think after year 12 is LeBron or year 13. One of those years.
Jordan has year 13.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Steph Curry has year 14. LeBron has year 15.
Hmm.
Okay. And LeBron obviously has year 17, 18, 16,
The GOAT.
19. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just get tired of it. I mean, like Jordan did good, but man, it's the same thing. Your homeboy talking to you. Okay, she got ass though. Well, yeah, but that's it. That's it. Yeah, LeBron standing over there, fine as hell with his shit all over. Yeah, yeah. We ain't nobody discounting what Jordan got and what he did. Yeah, applaud him for his accomplishment. He's not Go James, man. It's
I
hard
mean,
to
that's your opinion.
even say.
Everybody entitled to their own opinion.
Okay, no, I'm talking about at some point in time, the
Don't
consensus
say that
takes
word. Hey,
over.
please don't say that word. Hey,
The
don't say that word,
consensus.
boy. Because last
No,
time when
you're
I
Yeah,
right.
said that, they told me that shit don't matter.
you know it do.
No,
The
because
consensus does matter. You can say
no,
your
because you got
sister
well, hold on, wait, mama,
Hey,
is
look,
because
if
you
you
guys
say
fine.
are
that, Johnny go
inconsistent.
take his
Because
gun
you
out for
got wait,
you.
mama, because you guys are inconsistent. That's why.
Man, you didn't
No,
even come
we
here to
Yeah.
talk
tell me I'm
about the
inconsistent.
consensus.
Yeah.
I ain't talking
Because
about
when it
one
comes to
person.
consensus,
I
I
could have
know, I
sworn
know,
you was
you,
on a
I know you
whole
guys
underscore
damn
or
sure
something
do
about
not have
Jordan.
Kobe outside
Now
the
they done
top 10.
converted you, huh?
I know you guys do not have Kobe outside the top 10.
Oh, you heard
Yeah.
that, King Shy? He said that you got. Yeah, you didn't know
Yeah.
about that. We converted
And,
King Shy. King Shy's
and
is
you know
my
the crazy thing
You
bronze.
was
about
just
that?
you was
You know the crazy
hey,
thing about
one
that is
one one
these
night I was
dudes will
watching
not
the
want to debate
episode, you
me.
was cooking
They
one
will
day.
want. They will not want to debate
He
me.
said you was
I guess
cooking one
you I
night.
guess you was
He
I guess
like
you
your
caught them
Yeah.
ramen
buying off
noodles.
beats now too, huh?
Now we showed him how to
Really?
cook a real meal. Now he don't cook no more ramen
Yeah.
Hey, that hey,
noodles.
one thing I can give
Yeah,
about
bro.
Ajani, bro. He leaves Barry Garden
What?
and Ajani is who
Smokey
he want to be
Robinson. I'm
educated
Smokey
and
Robinson, nigga. I'm
He said
Smokey
Smokey
Robinson,
Robinson.
nigga. Smokey
Yeah.
Robinson, nigga.
Smokey
I write
Robinson.
all the hits, nigga. I write all the hits, nigga.
Hey, no. Which one
Uh,
you want?
And I'm
Eddie
and I'm
Kane
oldest William.
or the Temptation Man?
hey,
David
hey, put a
Ruffin.
Yeah,
caveat.
which
Yeah.
one? You gotta be
I'm
one of them
David
because you got
Ruffin.
them back down. You got them
Hey,
back ground dancers.
Damn, you
hey,
put
put
me
a
in the
What?
background.
caveat
I'm
on that.
Otis. I'm not. I know I'm not Otis. I ain't gonna
No,
lie.
you David Ruffin,
You
nigga.
Yeah.
look like your parents named you Otis. If we showed a picture of you right now,
Hey,
I would tell somebody this nigga look like
You look
Otis.
like your
They
You
go
parents.
that
look like
old
an
nigga
Otis.
Otis.
Nah,
You
man.
look like an
Nah,
Otis nigga from
nah. I'm
Louisiana.
really.
Otis.
I'm not. Look, you took that as an insult.
No,
I
it's
know.
just funny. No, because I knew a dude. I knew it. No, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Like Long Live Mamba. I knew a dude who looked just like you, and his name was Otis. For real, his name was Otis. Because it's
Yeah.
rare you find anybody named Otis that was born like after 1970. To be
Yeah.
honest with you, Otis
Hey,
is a real old school OG name. You name
Hey, you know
Otis.
what else is
I
an
know a few.
OG
I know a
serious.
name?
From
few
the
dudes
Hey,
named
50s.
hey,
Otis.
Johnny, you know what's an OG name for women though? Linda. I've never heard of a Linda that's
But
born
yeah,
after
though,
like
all
the
that shit
70s.
subjective though, man. They got people think
Hey,
Allen
That
Iverson to
Linda,
go.
damn.
You got people think Kevin
Yeah.
Durant to go. You know.
Okay, but you know the funny thing. The funny thing. Long Live Mama. The only way those guys can say those players are the goat is when they compare him to LeBron James. They can never tell him they the
Yeah.
goat. That's not how they do it. They all tell you how they compare them to
that's a
LeBron
Nah,
that's
James.
I
fact.
don't hate LeBron. I don't hate
No,
LeBron.
I'm just letting you know that the only way those dudes could
He
explain
has some
any
good.
one of those guys can be the GOAT is because they're going to compare them to LeBron James. That's why
Hey, look
LeBron
to
James is
be.
the
Hey, look to
standard.
be honest.
No, no, wait,
To
hold
be
on, wait.
honest.
No, hold on. Long live mama. You remember you said this player we have up here? Yeah, this is a fictional player. This is a player that we took
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
greatest players.
yeah.
But if we had to take the real player to show the standard, it would be LeBron James.
Hey,
Nah,
Mike
that shit
Tomlin.
didn't work.
Hey, Mike
It's about to be
Tomlin.
25 years. It still didn't work yet.
Hey, Mike Tomlin said it the best. He said the standard is the standard.
It's a
And you
GOAT.
know for a
Yep.
fact that damn LeBron right now, his standard is nobody. You can't reach it.
Can't reach
Damn.
what though? Well, why
Hey
did? Well,
Brandon,
well,
look what
well
I be
answer
going
this.
through. Hey
Answer this
Brandon, look what
question
I
for
be
me.
going through, Brandon. Look what I'm going through,
Why the
Brandon.
hell did? Look, this is my
All this
question.
because Jordan's career is not enough. I gotta go to hell.
Well,
God
why?
damn.
Hey, look.
God
Hey,
damn.
hey,
God
look, Jordan. Hey, look,
damn.
look. No, real talk though. Jordan ain't played in 22 years, 23 years. Why the hell they just came out with another 7,500 list and he's still number one? Why? Can y'all answer that for me?
Why do we care about
Jordan
that
fast
though?
still hanging
Number one.
around.
You the
Who?
one just
What?
brought up consensus.
What
It's fine, whatever
75
your name is, but
lists?
when they
He's talking
convert,
about the top
Hold
75
up. Top
ESPN list.
75 ain't nothing list by
What
volume.
ESPN? We don't
so
care what
Yeah.
ESPN say.
that only count. That only count when y'all talking about the players
Yeah.
who LeBron played
What? We
against.
don't even
Yeah.
care about consensus. Fuck.
You're not about to Harold Mount him either, Dev. Yeah, look, he only played 15 years. He did a good job in 15 years, but this man is still going strong right now today, and you
Man,
can't
I ain't
stop
never. Hey,
that.
look,
I'm
I
sorry.
Oh
never.
wait. Oh wait.
Well,
One
the
boy
whole
been
world
quiet.
forget
One
that.
boy, you good?
Yeah, good riddance.
Absolutely. I'm just here listening to this mockery of
Oh, that
basketball talk.
that's Paul right there. That's Paul right there, Johnny.
No,
That's
I got.
Paul right
I
there.
hear. It's rare. It's rare. Juan boy's at a party. Juan boy's at a party. Shout out to Juan boy enjoying his Friday night and the holiday.
That's not Paul. That's Blue. That's Blue.
Shout out to Juan boy, man.
Twin Man
Bro,
is
ready
Eddie.
for the pictures for food?
Paul
Hey.
McCartney.
Yeah,
Ready for
Twin
some
Man is
food?
Eddie.
Oh
Wait, you
man,
said wait,
this is
hold
great,
on, wait,
man.
Mamba. You said one boy is Paul McCartney.
No, he
Of
Blue.
the
He Blue, the one with the deep voice.
no
He
Paul
talking
Williams.
about no. He talking about Juan boy. They be hating Juan boy for no reason. Boy,
Yeah,
Juan boy
that's
got
the fact.
a hit on his name too.
No. Look, bro. I mean, fuck. I don't be, I
You know
don't
it's
be too much.
crazy.
I'm
I
just
ain't gonna
saying,
lie
from
though.
my
I ain't going
observations.
crazy. You.
Look, my observations of the show since I've been
Uh huh.
Yeah.
on your show, Johnny, you got so much power. You can go outside and say the sky is purple, and they will not disagree with
Huh?
you.
Estes, if you
They
just keep
not
Not
gonna
saying
that
disagree
part.
something,
with you.
now let me get my piece off.
Go
Like
ahead,
my
Juan
name,
boy.
Look, that's
nah,
just my opinion. I'm not
listen,
trying
right?
to just talk
Hold on,
nobody.
wait. Juan boy's gonna address your comment. Go ahead,
Look,
Juan
don't
boy.
get emotional
Well,
on me, Wild boy. Don't get
No,
first of
emotional on
no,
me.
all,
no, no. You don't get to tell Juan boy shit. You gonna sit here and take it like a man. Go ahead, Juan boy.
I
It ain't
support what
nothing to
they
take.
I support what they do because they see the game and talk the game the right way, the same way I do. Now, my
Yeah.
name ring bells for all the right reasons. Nobody knows who you are, but somebody that we make father of every time you
Yeah,
hit the
I
earth.
ain't know you since I came on this show.
No.
What the
That's
fuck you
what
talking
you
about?
are, man. You're one of the punching bags
Oh man, you
that
don't
hit
be
the
talking
earth.
about
That's
nothing,
a
man. You don't
punching
be talking
bag.
about nothing, Blue.
He talking
All
about
right.
you. What you mean? Sit there and
Been
listen.
going on. The show's been going on for about for almost 2 hours, and you gave like at least like 25 minutes of a whole bunch of nothing. You do this every time you come up here. Every kid shoot you come up here gets weaker and weaker because every time LeBron steps on the court, he's making history and he's getting closer to breaking it. And you just keep coming up here saying the same regurgitated shit that I've been hearing from dudes say back 4 years ago before I even hit a panel. My name is more infamous than yours will ever be. I don't need Gold James Kingdom. My
Boom,
shit
boom.
got 3 times more
Yeah.
followers than the people I'm following.
That man talking
And
about
I don't even
followers.
play it like that.
What the fuck you talking about?
And all the ones that be having issues with me got 1,000 followers. They
What?
following 1,000 people,
What?
60 people
Mm-hmm.
following them, excuse me.
There you go.
No basketball knowledge whatsoever. They want to tag on to everything that I got going on. But they don't tag
Yep.
on to
No,
that
I'm.
film.
Hey,
Every
Yeah.
look,
time you
Yeah.
and
come up here, you never talking
Yep.
about, hey, yo, hey, Johnny, this the game right here that makes Jordan better than LeBron. You never do that. You come up here,
I
you
Never.
do the
I
same
never
thing
got
for
a
No,
chance to do
Estes.
never.
that.
You do, yes, you did.
Never.
How many times you done been
Yeah.
up here?
Plenty
Man,
of times.
hey, relax, my brother. You're getting too
Ain't no
No,
emotional.
it's
relax.
no
All I did
relax.
was
Nah,
call
it's
you.
Yeah.
Brooklyn in the
All I
building.
did was call
Brooklyn.
you Blue, a background
Book,
dancer. That's all. Our
book,
apologize.
Brooklyn in the building.
That's
Hey,
all.
Juan Boy
hey,
is in the building. If it
hold
wasn't
on,
for
time
Juan
out.
Boy,
Hold
we
on.
wouldn't have this hot track called Jordan Choking and Bricking Shots.
Here defending Michael Jordan. Force him to the jump shot. Don't let him get to the hoop. Force him to the jump shot. Don't let him get to the hoop.
Yeah. I gotta fuck with Exposed on a Friday. I heard him talk ball and he's spoken in the right way. I got cognac on a coaster and a nice J to give shots and smoke you, show you how these guys play. Bron fans are real basketball fans. If Jordan is your GOAT, I feel bad for y'all fam. We seen them shot chuck, looking back on all cams. We screaming at our screens like pass the ball. Damn, foot on Jordan fans' necks, we don't let them live. Watching smirking, he takes the last breath of his. Told him get the game film, they never did. So ball talks going left more they ever did. Zesty Beans talking mama's effect. Kobe and Bron face tougher teams to they dominant stretch. Kobe better than Jordan, but LeBron is the best. And since he's got a school, I promise to flex. Start of the weekend, we're changing with this discourse. If you're mad at the facts, Steph came to get pissed off. If you're a real ball fan, start taking them clips off. Y'all see us watching Jordan play games and get ticked off. I'm only here for the game cause I'm astonished. This reign that I've accomplished is for lames to be demolished. On Sundays, I try to be patient cause I'm modest. They hate me cause I'm honest, ain't no safety in the comments. One boy gotta lace him with this track, dog. Jason with the mask on, and facing with the mask off. I drop links on the Fridays and exposures. Camp Crystal Lake on a Friday night exposure. Y'all niggas can't talk ball, fuck the GOAT debate. Y'all Harley Quinn double line cause a Joker's date. Y'all hardly could win cause now y'all see my poker face. Bronze rookie year, he overrated, put him over 8. That's not a shot at fans of Kobe Bryant. That's the truth, and we're the real fans that don't be lying.
And we're the real fans that don't be crying.
Camera rolls, we sliding. Demons with a mic, we channel those inside. I'm thinking you're better, I'm bringing you pressure. Ro ain't a king, he a jester. Who ought to mingle with Jester? Spam email, soon as you hit the link, it's whatever. Your ball knowledge isn't trash, y'all be stinking together. Old 9 Yankee to Viz, I'm in Philly swerving. Philly's burning, ready to kill these vermin. Big assassins, Willie sermons, old heads who don't know shit. We ain't really learning, I'm Hollywood, not Hollywood. You feel me, Herman? On GJ.
You feel me, Herman?
Fucking SFF, any other pest step in, they get check chins. Inferior cronies, weirdos and phonies. Jordan isn't your GOAT.
Jordan isn't your GOAT, nigga. Oh, look at the Jordan bricking shots all over the place. Watch, brick. Oh my God, he sucks, nigga. All right, there's another one. Another brick. Brick. Here goes another one. Brick. Y'all out here fucking with Go James Kingdom? Brick.
Hey, John,
Breaking and travel.
just one thing.
You know what? I got that kind of power, nigga. I got that kind of power. We out here dropping hits on you niggas, right? We got hits. We got graphs. You niggas can't count, can't rap, can't do shit. You can't read. All you niggas can do is go to jail and talk about your criminal record. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. No, man. Shout out to Womboy. Womboy give us the hits, man. That's what's up, man.
Yeah. You know what? I think Sunday we should play Michael Jordan best game.
Which game is that?
Yeah, what's Michael Jordan best game?
They told us. We've been trying to find that out for weeks now. We've been trying
to find it out, man.
I don't know, man.
Brandon,
we need to do a poll. So what's Michael Jordan's best game?
Brandon, they told us, Brandon, that we cherry pick Jordan games, right? And I keep telling them why we keep finding all these cherry pick Jordan games. We got like over
a 40-point game or a championship winning game, a cherry pick game.
You know, I recently heard
every game we had over a dozen games, Brandon. We done did over a dozen games, Brandon. Every last one of them is considered cherry picked. How do we find so many cherry picked Jordan games on the internet? I don't understand this. We can't find those cherry picked games in LeBron. They're only gonna find one.
I'm serious.
Game full.
Is this the 69 game, the 60-point game? I think it's 69.
Yes,
right?
Yeah, but that's a regular season game. We're gonna call it a regular season game.
Best game. I think I'm gonna clip that game up.
You know, y'all don't want Brandon to clip up games because when Brandon start clipping up games, y'all gonna start getting upset for no reason. He gonna start showing you all the bricks because Jordan be bricking. If you take 40 shots, how many shots you think he gonna make? He ain't making 30. How many shots did he make in that game?
Yeah, I don't know. Anybody know that?
I recently heard Big Assassin tell me 96 Game 4 versus Magic when he came up my live, man.
I think my favorite Jordan was the 93 Jordan.
Oh, the double nickel.
Yeah.
He was 23 for 37.
You mean the one that took 43 shots to get 44?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go find that game. What's the
Oh
second
wait,
game
wait.
if
B
I
Lee
can't
was he?
find it?
Wait, hold on.
I
He
heard.
was
Oh wait, hold on, wait,
23.
hold on, wait. There was the Nick game. I think it was game 5 in '93.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Double
no,
nickel, ain't
game three. What you mean, the 3 for 18? When he
No,
was down
not
4?
that
Nah.
one boy, not that one boy.
You mean he only
Trying to be
shot
rude. Don't be
50%? You mean he
rude.
only shot over
Yeah,
50%?
that was one of them games, Brandon, in that series. Because remember, he played game 3 bad. He had a good game 4, and if I'm correct, I think in game 5 he scored like 46 points, something like that.
So
I
basically,
think
No,
regular
he had
season game. It's
game
not
four,
a
Game
four
one
or
playoff
bad.
game.
five, 4 or 5,
no.
4 or 5. One of those games he scored like 40 something points
Or
in that
47 or
series.
something like that.
I think that was
So,
Yeah.
game. I think that
so,
was
so no
game three.
Suns games when he scored 55.
The what? He took 45 shots. Oh, don't you don't
What?
want that? You know,
Okay, I'm gonna get,
Shit,
I'm gonna get the, I'm gonna get
one
the one
game
he
he took
scored over 50. Because
49 shots. I see, damn boy, that boy be shooting that bitch. He
yeah,
dropped
I
64.
think I'm gonna do the 50-point game versus the Suns. If I can find both of them, I'll do it. Did he score
let's do
50 twice or once?
let's do it. I'm ready for Sunday, bro. That'd be perfect, bro. That'd be
My
perfect, bro.
damn. Michael
Uh,
Jordan, 43 shots.
yeah, 43 shots. That's what Charles Barkley said. He said my elbow hurting just thinking about it.
Yeah, he gonna need ice for his
Shit, he took
elbow.
50 shots one game.
50?
That what Jordan do. Jordan got the most shots per 100 possessions. I love how Zesty Jeffries don't talk about 100 possessions, but they never want to mention that.
Yeah, but fuck, he shit.
So,
Got
Mama,
he
what's
made a lot
Kobe's
of them.
best playoff
Gotta
game?
make him.
Yeah, that would be
Ooh,
easier.
they don't have one.
Yeah,
That's
what's
pretty
Kobe's
easy.
best
I'll
playoff
tell you, if
game?
you're a real Kobe fan,
It's
this
gonna
is
be it's
easy.
gonna be one with
Kobe
Shaq.
best playoff game.
It's gonna be one with
Yeah,
Shaq. It's gonna be one with
yeah,
Shaq for sure.
yeah. It would be
Definitely
the
gonna be one with
48.
Shaq.
I thought
Yeah,
you
the
seen him
48
believe
I'm
in the
asking
Superman.
Mama.
sidekick thing.
I'm asking the Kobe guy. I'm asking the Kobe guy. Which one is it?
I can't really hear him. He low.
Bro.
How
You
you
can't
can't
hear
hear
me. I
Brandon?
was saying like what, like
Oh
what,
my!
what
Oh
Kobe
look,
game?
my favorite
What?
playoff game with Kobe. He asked me if it was my favorite playoff game with Kobe.
No, best
No,
game.
I'm
What
just
is
saying,
Yeah.
Kobe's
not
best
yours,
playoff
but
game?
like, what's the best one? What's the best one? I want a clip
To
of
me,
both
the
of them.
one when Shaq got fouled out in the
I told
Pacers,
you.
in the
I
Pacers,
told you. I
in the
told
Pacers
you.
game. I think he dropped like
So
48
you
or some
saying
shit
that
like that.
game will show how Kobe is like one of the greatest, basically?
I mean that's my favorite game. That's mine.
What about the one against
Because they
Utah in
doubted him. They
'98?
doubted him that game.
What about the one '98 versus Utah?
Did he
What
score
nine?
like
What?
50 in a
Oh,
playoff
Jordan.
game? Like, would
You
that be
talking about with
one? Would
Jordan?
that be his
The
best
last
game?
shot?
Which one he
No,
scored the most points?
I'm talking Kobe.
Yeah, we talk about Kobe, not Jordan versus
Oh,
Utah.
I think they got swept that. They got swept that year.
Yeah, yeah, but
Yeah,
his
'cause
game he played.
Kobe
Yeah,
was
Yeah,
man,
airballing.
Kobe. I mean, what's
Kobe
Kobe?
was airballing.
I see that.
I don't want to hear an excuse
Well, I
either
mean,
because
of
Kobe was
course you
All
go.
Star
You
in
go.
'98, so
You
there's no
go.
excuse.
Wow, damn, Blake, come
I
on,
mean, I
man.
didn't pick that. I didn't pick that. I
No,
didn't pick that
of
game.
course you didn't think that's Kobe. You
No,
ain't
that
gonna
was
think that about
99. That was
Kobe.
98. That was 90. No. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
98.
yeah, it was '98. I think it was
Yeah, that was
'98. Yeah, it
98.
was
Yeah,
'98.
98.
But okay, so Kobe's best game is what? What game is that? The NBA Finals Game 4.
Which year?
The year that Kobe
Yeah,
they took over in the
2000.
playoffs. 2000
Yeah,
was a Game
2000. I
4.
think he dropped like 48, had like 15 boards, some shit like that.
I told you it was gonna be a game with Shaq.
I'm about to find that one there.
That was his teammate.
Yeah, we should do that, Brandon. We
Ain't no,
already know Brandon. We already know there's no
Well,
game Jordan
I'm about
played.
to find one without Shaq because I'm about to find one without Shaq.
But can we find one? Can we find one? Let's do Kobe versus Jordan.
What? Playoff game?
Best games. See who really is the mind you. We doing
I don't
Jordan
know,
regular
bro.
season games.
I don't know, bro. Jordan.
We should do Jordan 81 point game versus Jordan
But
69 point
Kobe,
game,
I ain't
Brandon.
lying, bro. Kobe was cutting up to a few times, bro. Kobe was averaging 40 of money and shit and dropping 50 and all that. They both did. They both.
James Harden also did
Well,
that
I
too.
mean, they all
James
great,
Harden
man.
also did that.
James Harden was averaging 40 for a little while, like.
Yeah,
He averaged almost 40 for a year.
yeah.
30 was
Since y'all love scoring
30,
so
I
much,
think
I
it
don't
was
know why.
36. Didn't Harden average
Yeah,
36?
yeah, he
I think
averaged
it was
36. He
36.
actually
Yeah,
averaged.
That's the same year I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
he
regular
I
averaged
think that's
season.
the year
30,
before
40.
the
We're
Yeah,
not
season.
talking
No,
Harden.
the
We
year
want to
after
talk
his rookie
Kobe and
season.
Mike. I want to see Kobe and Mike's best game,
yeah.
and AI tell us which one's the best player because I know they're gonna say Kobe.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know about that.
Hey,
Oh, I
yo,
know
They
about
got
that.
they
That's
got
what
they
I know.
got they got
What?
fucking they got
If we show an
statistics.
80 point game, it's definitely gonna say Kobe.
Hey,
No,
so
that
let me
you
ask you
don't
this:
even
You
have
agree
to
with
use
that when
that
they
game.
got
You could use the game when he
Steph
scored
Curry ahead of
62
Kobe?
and three quarters. You could use the game when he scored
Ooh,
62
against
and three
Dallas.
quarters.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
talking
that
about
one.
the top 10. With the top 10,
No,
they
that's
got
better
Steph
than when
Curry
that's better
10
than
and
Jordan
Kobe
scoring
11, and I
69.
think Bird 9.
That's better than Jordan scoring
I
69.
think.
He
Hold
did
on,
it
I'm
in
gonna have to
32
check. Let
shots.
me check right quick.
Kobe did that in 32 shots
Kobe, man.
in three quarters.
That's what I would
Yeah.
do. But you see, Black Mama still avoided the question I asked him about an hour ago. Which
What?
one of them is Michael Jordan or Kobe closer to this player? Kobe got what? 15 all defensive selections? No, he got 12.
No.
Yeah, he got 12. You got more.
He
You
got
got more than
17
Jordan
all stars. He got 17
Jordan
all
barely
stars.
yeah.
Jordan barely got
Uh,
anything on this list, let alone Kobe.
Kobe don't got nothing on this list.
Yeah.
nah, I don't know. I'm gonna probably say Jordan because Jordan got the six Finals MVPs, the six championship. He got
No.
nine
No
first
six
team.
championships up here. I
No
don't see
six
six championships
championship.
up here.
No, you can't
No,
do that.
I
You
see
can't do
11
that.
You
time
fi-
champ.
you five you five championship short.
No, I'm
Yep.
saying I see 11 time champ at the
Yeah.
top of it.
You see six
No.
finals MVP. Just say
No.
that.
Jordan
Six finals
got
MVP.
Yeah,
Jordan got the
you
finals
see six
MVP.
finals MVPs. Yeah, Jordan got
Yeah.
six finals MVPs, the 10 scoring titles,
In the
and the
30s.
point and the points per game
Yeah.
average. That's it. And he
That's it.
shares one of them. And he shares one of them with Wilt Chamberlain.
That's pretty much it, man. Because we
LeBron don't
all know
share.
Will Chamberlain. We
LeBron
all
ain't
know Will
sharing
got the.
nothing here. He owns
We
everything
all
here by himself.
and we all
The
know Will
only.
got the rebounds and the rebounds per game and the total rebounds.
I think
So that's
Brown
more
should
than
have been.
Jordan.
I think Brown should have been closed that GOAT debate. If you ask me,
He been did it.
He
What you mean
did
he
though.
should have? He
I
been
mean
He
that's
he
did
been
true.
though.
did it.
Definitely been
He
did it
did
because
though. Like I
you
said.
Been
had him
did it.
as
What
the
the fuck you
GOAT
talking
since
about?
'08. I told y'all I've been watching y'all show,
Since
and I watched the
'08.
worst. I
Who
watched
the
it when
hell
the
said
worst come
LeBron
out
was
your
the
mouth.
GOAT? I told you that
You
'09 was the
said
greatest
you
player you ever
said you
saw.
had him since '08.
I tell you this: 2009 LeBron's the greatest player you ever saw.
Nah, nah.
Yes,
I think 2013 LeBron
And
is the
listen,
greatest.
we just
Yeah.
talking about
Well, I mean, it's
straight
my
eye
opinion. That's your
tests.
opinion. That's your
And
that's your
if we
opinion.
go off straight eye
Yeah,
tests, nothing's better than 2009 LeBron in
because
basketball history.
Miami LeBron he could have shoot better. He could
Brandon,
shoot better.
you think AI would say 2009 LeBron's better than 2013 LeBron?
I don't know about. I doubt it.
They'll
Because
probably say
they was backing up
2013.
off him the first time in Cleveland. They was letting them shoot in Cleveland the first time.
No, they wouldn't.
That's another. That's
They
another.
probably
They
say
That's
was.
another
No,
narrative.
2013.
another
That's
lie.
another
I
narrative.
watched
Another
I,
Another
lie we
narrative.
drove.
LeBron
Hey, look, bro.
was a
Hey,
Another
better
they
lie.
don't want us
defensive
to pull
player and
up
he was more efficient.
the
one
2007
thing
finals
about
and
you,
look
bro.
at
You gonna
five.
take it to the grave, bro.
We take what to the grave? Yeah, I'm gonna take this
Yeah.
film to the grave. Yeah, we gonna take
Yeah,
the film to the grave.
hey, bro. I ain't lying, bro. Hey,
We gonna
say
take the film to the grave.
you a clutch sports hitman for real.
Oh,
The
I'm for
film
sure a
always
clutch boy
proves
hit
that
man.
y'all
Oh
are
yeah,
liars.
Oh man. Oh
The film
I got the
always
bodies.
proves that y'all are
On my
liars.
resume to
shit,
prove it.
bro.
I got the bodies on my resume to prove it. There's a lot of bodies
Oh
lying down in the
man.
path of Goat
Shit,
James
bro.
Kingdom and the Exposer. A lot of bodies.
The film gonna always prove
Oh,
that y'all
Hey, but
are liars.
they were
but
mad at me,
hey, look,
Brandon.
I done
They were
seen you
mad at
cook.
me, Brandon, for calling out Ralph today, right? Because Ralph be on them TikTok
I
live.
done seen you cook. I done seen you cook some niggas though. But I done seen you get
Who,
cooked too,
what,
bro.
Art,
I ain't lying,
what,
bro.
Ralph?
By who? By who?
What's up with
Fluid
Ralph?
cooking,
Name by
Cap
who?
Attack cooking.
Yeah.
By who?
Yeah, I gave him
Mamba,
the
Mamba, Mamba, Mamba.
fluid and
Do you
Ralph got
mind if
white
I have a
beard.
conversation with my partner right quick? Can you mind just sitting down and just be quiet for a second, please? Brandon, yeah, because Ralph liked to do these lives where he talks about how is LeBron James the GOAT without longevity. And they never could define what longevity means. It just basically means whatever he has over
It
Jordan.
means LeBron.
Exactly. So I said basically, bruh, I would love for them to explain how Jordan is the GOAT without mentioning LeBron. And not just mentioning his name, but not mentioning anything that relates to LeBron, such as, finals records and not going to game sevens, things that only apply to against LeBron James. So somebody was in the comments saying that y'all got beef with Ralph. And I would tell them, well, at the end of the day, bro, Ralph has been very, first of all, he stopped coming on the show out of the blue. It is what it is. But then when I go on his lives, he lets them disrespect me and he hangs around all the Zesty Jeffries and all the GJK City Girl groupies. The other day, Ochi Clips caught them talking about how we recording them and how they're like, we got fake accounts to record them, as if we need fake accounts to expose Zesty Jeffries. So he be associating with people. That's like Brand. That's like you have a friend, right? That you see come out of a gay bar and gonna tell you he ain't gay. What you supposed to think, Brandon? If you see your friend come out of a gay bar, what you gonna say? He was there having a drink. You just having a drink, right?
He playing with the ball.
And you catch them more than once coming out of the gay bar. They talk about, nah, I'm just here, just having fun with the guys.
The boy like the ball.
So I told him, I'm done playing games with people like Ralph and them. You know what I'm saying? I said, Craig don't do that. I never catch Craig coming out the gay bar. Craig never come out the gay bar. Never. Never. I never see Craig come out the gay bar. Craig be himself. Craig be doing his thing. Never seen Craig come out the gay bar. Ever. Hey, mind you, Craig is in other Jordan groups. But Craig posts more on GOAT James Kingdom than he does in Jordan groups. He don't associate with none of those people. Craig comes on our show every Sunday oblivious to what Jordan fans say because he don't hang around none of them niggas. He don't go to gay bars.
He don't know what's going on in the Jordan world. He be surprised.
He don't go to the gay bars.
He be like, people still think 6-0 is more than 11-1. Like they still think that. Like, yeah.
Ralph, on the other hand, like I said, it's fine. Okay, Ralph, I have no problem. I didn't. But again, the last time I went on his live, he let them get disrespectful with me. And y'all know how I don't take disrespect lightly. I just don't.
Yeah.
I have a question about that. You know, we have a lot of Jordan fans. Like, what do they get out of like just talking about Jordan all day? Because he don't really have much to talk about.
They don't talk about Jordan all day. They talk about LeBron all day.
Yeah. That's what it is. Okay, I don't.
They don't. Like I said, Ralph has a live that's legitimately the same live. Why is LeBron the GOAT without mentioning longevity? Or he puts the tier up, which they got mad at King Solomon for having the same tier, but LeBron being in the tier 1 and nobody else. But when it's Jordan in the tier 1, nobody got no problem with that.
Yeah. They do not like that at all.
And then why do people have Jordan number 1? I be really wondering that. They can't really explain it to me.
They don't have number 1. They just need him to go up against LeBron.
No, yeah, they just say, well, he's better than LeBron. Like, okay, that's fine. Yeah. Why is Michael Jordan the GOAT? He's 6-0. Like, I know he's 6-0, but why is that GOATness?
So is Scottie Pippen.
Yep.
But he doesn't have 6 Finals MVPs. Well, why did you just say 6 Finals MVPs if you're gonna say 6-0?
I know.
Because 6 Finals MVP ain't enough to be the GOAT. And 6 championships ain't enough to be the GOAT. That's why you got to add the 0.
The funny thing about it is Bill Russell got less Finals MVPs, and they still named the Finals MVP after Bill Russell, and Jordan got more.
Well, they named the Finals MVP after Bill Russell for a reason.
Exactly. Having the most Bill Russell trophies don't make you the GOAT.
Yeah, he led more teams to titles. That's why it's named after him.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not named after the person that won the most Finals MVPs. Ain't that crazy?
Oh, my heart.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
What's also crazy is how Jordan got the MVP named after him too. That should be Kareem.
Well, he don't have the most, like, you know me. Yeah. I'm a huge Jordan fan, but I have enough common sense to know that he's not number 1 in other than points per game. Like, that's fine. He's number 1 in that.
I mean, again, if you're gonna compare a player, the point of tonight's show was Brandon was, you know how they always say Jordan's the standard. He's the standard to greatness. You have to be like Jordan to be. And what is that standard? So let's establish that. If we establish the standard for greatness, this would be it. This player right here that we're looking at right here on this screen would be considered the greatest player ever, hands down.
Well, if we're measuring everything by a Jordan standard, we should literally measure everything by what Jordan did. Like, we have to start with his stats: 30 points per game,
6 rebounds, 5 assists,
5 assists on. Let's just give him 50% shooting. Let's measure that by all the players. Let's just do that.
Jordan's not going to be. There's going to be players better than him. That's what I was trying to explain to them. Because besides points and steals, Jordan's not going to be nowhere near none of these other categories.
And so we basically cannot measure stats. Okay, that's fine. So let's
Okay.
measure his accolades.
Okay. Where you want to start with the Bill Russell trophies?
I mean, I don't know what I guess we start with the MVPs, the Finals MVPs, the All Defensive teams, the All NBA teams, the All Stars. What
Okay.
else he has?
Well, the All Stars, he's about 60% of greatness because LeBron has 21, he has 14.
But yeah, I know. But what other accolades do we have? Yeah, the Defensive Player of the Year. But what all do we have that we can measure somebody by?
That's really it. It's the
Is
he
that
has
it?
the he has the championships. They don't even like counting the conference championships, so we're not gonna count that. So he has the championships. He has the Defensive Player of the Year. He has the 6 Bill Russell trophies, the 5 MVPs, and the 10 scoring titles.
We have to measure people by that. That's basically what we have to do.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that would change their mind, but who knows?
Again, again, if you can't measure people by what's considered the greatness of actual accomplishments, like Brandon said, that's why this is formula was so perfect, Brandon. Like you said, we're measuring players to the greatest accomplishments. There's nothing fake about this. This is nothing. We're measuring Jordan 6 championships to 11 championships. That's just it. That's it. There's nothing greater than 11 championships when we're talking about winning. Nothing's greater than that. Just like Jordan 6 Finals MVPs. Nothing greater than being the best player a part of the championship series than having 6 of these. Jordan has 6 of them. Oh, they're gonna find a way to argue. They zesty. They're gonna argue. They're gonna find a way to argue. They're gonna like muck it up until somebody can go on Basketball Reference and figure some shit out.
They don't like criteria. They just love a feeling.
No, Ralph's problem is this. Ralph's problem is that he wants to hang around Jordan fans. And these are the Jordan fans he has. Like that's the best he can do. Glock and Mark are the best that he can do. Glock and Mark associate with the rest of them. So it's like, fuck it, I'll just deal with it. Because what else you gonna do? Keep talking to LeBron fans that keep telling you Jordan ain't the GOAT and keep proving it? Or talk to people that lie to you and make you feel better. Cognitive dissonance is a motherfucker. Remember, Ralph still smoked cigarettes.
Yeah, I mean those dudes are weird. Remember they was talking about how LeBron was sacrificing his kids, and he's not a good person. He don't even like his kids. He don't love his kids. He's not a good father. His wife is insane by saying he's the greatest. There's something wrong with his wife because Jordan gets him hard. I don't know why LeBron's wife gets turned on by him.
Brandon,
they're just weird people.
Hey, y'all know some weird people, bro.
Brandon, you know how weird they got for this, Brandon, right here? You know how upset they got for this right here? Did you know Zesty Fitness and Rants did a whole like 25, 30-minute video? Oh no, yeah, it was a whole live about this. He was so upset.
Yeah.
So upset.
I mean, he thought it was Jordan. He got a boner.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
LeBron, and it wasn't him.
But that's what makes it so funny, right? Brandon is like, what are you going to give Jordan an insignia for? For what? What did he do?
He won 6. He was 6-0.
Hey, Johnny, do you know what? Hey, can I be honest with you? Ernest and I, we like to troll sports and fitness rants. So he be dying. We be dying laughing watching his goofy ass say some of the weird.
Yeah, I know Ernest be making videos of him, but there's other Zesties that was upset too. Even like I said, Grill O Cheese, which is Omar, he was all upset about it as well. There was another one that they sent me where the dude was in the car just upset. He was saying the same thing that the dude said about LeBron winning the in-season cup tournament, about how this is just for LeBron. Like they don't like nothing that makes LeBron look good. Like it bothers them. Again, it shows you how insecure they are.
Yep.
They're just delusional. That's all. I don't know they're insecure. They're just delusional.
I guess delusional is not the word. It's zesty. Because they're looking for an argument. They're looking to argue with LeBron fans. That's why they don't do no lives about Jordan and talk about Jordan.
What you can't say nothing about Jordan. That's the problem.
You can't. You really can't.
I mean, he has some good highlights in the 80s, though.
Just think about this. Can anybody name me the video that Zesty Fitness and Rants did about Jordan that's viral?
He don't talk about Jordan.
No, yeah, I'm about to say you don't talk about. All his
Talk
titles are
about
LeBron.
LeBron
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this guy. His name is
and
like
you.
Cooper G or something like that. He cooks
Those soft
zesty
feminine
Houston wings
bodies.
all the time. He cooks
Soft
them all the
feminine
time.
body. You got soft feminine bodies, bro.
Yeah.
Again, they the worst,
Yeah.
man. When Brandon and I started this, like I said, man, I think Brandon kind of knew this before I did because he deals with dudes who are close to Chicago and he's dealt with them his whole life. I didn't know these dudes were like this, Brandon. I really didn't, Brandon. Now now that I think about it, how I snapped on your friend and you was happy about it, I kind of know why. Because you was like, man, finally somebody gets to snap on these niggas.
Those people
I
have
didn't.
disowned me.
Yeah.
Brandon can't go back to his neighborhood.
I'm literally they blocked me from Facebook like years ago in 2014, 15 because I talked about LeBron James being better than Jordan.
Damn. That's crazy.
Wow, that's hilarious, bro.
After
I don't know what to.
2016, I think half of my friend list just disappeared.
Mm.
That's crazy. And you gained a whole bunch of friends. They talk about me having power.
Mm.
Brandon got a bunch of friends on Facebook, bro. They love Brandon on Facebook. Even the Zesty Jeffries love Brandon on Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm a pleasant guy.
He said,
You the crazy one.
I am the crazy one.
You're like crazy partner. Like, yeah, he crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. I'm the one. That is it. I listen. I'm the one. I'll take it. I told Brandon I'll take it, bro. Because if not, they'll be talking crazy. They'll be telling Brandon that he has a stuttering problem, that he has an ugly wife, and then we'll be like, nah, they don't even do. That's how they. No, that's what they would do. You see what they do to me? Come on, man. They be going in on me. That's why. I told Brandon I will take all the bullets for Goat James Kingdom. I'm the Hulk. I'm impervious. I'm impervious to
Johnny,
Zesty Jeffrey.
I'm not gonna lie. It'd be funny sometimes.
I know it'd be funny. They leave you alone. They come straight from you. Listen, you hear them all say
your ass. They actually think you be doing everything.
They come straight for me.
It'd be hilarious.
They come straight for me.
He said, "Oh, I like you, B-League."
Yeah, He's inviting you to the gay bar, Brandon. They inviting you to the gay bar, Brandon.
They plan to get on the plane and fly to where you at. So
it happened every time, bro. Not even just that nigga that was just up here. Like almost every time they'd be like, "Oh, I like you." It's a Johnny who I don't like.
This is Johnny I don't like. I hate that dude, A Johnny. Yeah, they do the same thing with Lamont. They be telling Lamont, you cool, but A Johnny,
I like you.
I don't like him. He's bullying me. Tell him to stop, Lamont. He's bullying me.
People come on the show and then leave after 2 minutes. Like, nah, that nigga crazy.
No, because they can't answer my questions. They can't handle what we talking about, Brandon. They be crazy.
Ronald, shout out to Ronald Kelly because he definitely bullying things on TikTok too.
Yeah.
Yep. Shout out that man. Hey, shout out to King Angel, man.
Yeah, all of them. Oh my God. Yeah, need to read.
Shout out to King Money
them.
Fly too.
We was tearing it up all day, boy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He said after seeing Brandon and Lamont snap, A Johnny is nice. Exactly. I am way more nicer than Brandon and Lamont. Those two dudes are wicked with it, bro. It says the problem is this.
One boy, tell him what happened on Ronald's live.
What happened on Ronald's live? Ronald be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he went on this first live today.
Oh man.
Well, he did tell me that when he was here earlier. He did.
What we did to him?
What y'all did?
Oh my Lord.
He said, when did FYF snap?
Did to him, one boy.
Lamont snapped every Saturday night.
We did Kato dirty on that, man. Yo,
Y'all did them dirty?
And they thought because one boy left that they were safe.
Hey, guess what? Hey, when Willie pulled up to my live and he wanted to go head to head versus Johnny, man, that was an all-time moment too, man. You already know we got the clips of that, bro.
Where's the Ochi clips? Where's the Ochi clips at?
Ochi?
Yeah. Willie is crazy.
Willie crazy as hell.
You got his YouTube channel, Johnny?
Hey, he don't listen.
Yeah. No, Willie, a YouTube channel? We don't follow Willie.
No, he's
Willie.
I was
watching.
watching. Yeah, that's why I got the clip from earlier today when they were talking about us recording them and how we record them. They were trying to figure out how we record them, which I thought was so weird. It's like, why y'all so scared?
It's a secret group.
Yeah.
Bro, Brandon, these dudes are crazy, bro. 2 weeks ago, I was on one of their lives. that one of their dudes were trying to use rebounds per game, steals per game, blocks per game, assists per game for teams to say why a team was better than the next team, right? Then turn around in another live versus Ronald and used player for player. So he was basically telling me that the Heat were better than the Mavs because they had more points per game than the Mavs. They averaged less points per game defensively, but they had more rebounds, assists, blocks, steals, which is false. They didn't have more assists than the Mavs. But they had all this across the board. He was like, so what are you using metrically? And I was like, yo, I'm going by the players. LeBron's better than Dirk Nowitzki, yes. Dwayne Wade's better than the next best player. But from there on out, it's kind of like a match for Bosh and the next player. And from there, it's all the Mavs players. So he was like, that's just you making up shit. And then he turned around and did the same shit in another live versus Ronald, saying how the Lakers, right, were not as good as the Heat, and that's why they can get swept by the Mavericks and nobody say anything because LeBron's better than Kobe, Dwayne Wade's better than Gasol, and down the line he went down that way. And then Ronald told him, well, wait a minute, what happened to using points per game, rebounds per games, and all that stuff? You know what he told them? That's my standard. That's what I use. That's my criteria. So and he basically they lie in the lives, like they, you know what I'm saying, like because it's not recorded. So if this wasn't recorded, no one would ever know that they say these type of things. That's why they don't want it recorded anymore, because once it's recorded, it's available for anybody to go watch and see and clip.
I mean,
they don't want that.
They don't want to have like Go Jay's Kingdom anywhere, so they don't want us to record anything.
Yep. He said Friday nights ain't been the same without regular Zesty Jeffries, King Rowe, Armani Viz, Peter Bag, Juice Willie. That's the Mount Rushmore of Zesty Jeffries. I kind of did run them all off. They got tired of being disrespected. They got tired of being criminal.
We're going to have to find another show to get on. They can't keep blocking us from everywhere.
Johnny, I know. John, I know we got a whole playlist of songs for the Zesty Jeffries. We got the Key Sweat added on to the playlist.
Yeah.
Can you let us hear that hit, that country hit for us? Can you play that country hit for us?
Oh, but the country hit. All right. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, when a Goat Jage Kingdom member asks for it, we provided for them, and what we're going to give y'all here is the greatest song ever written in NBA history.
Zesty Jeffries.
Oh, that's the one you want? You want that one?
Yeah, the country one.
Nah, you got the wrong country one. This is the best country one right here.
Oh, then let us hear that one then.
Not in a relationship with that man. Even your girl knows you a lame. Once a lame, always a lame. Gotta be reminded, you're not in a relationship with Jordan. Oh, you thought those Jordan 5s gave you power or fame. That's why we call you a Zesty Jeffrey. We know you stay up all night collecting AI pictures of LeBron, showing them to your Burger King co-workers, hating on a billionaire while making burgers my way. Even got Zesty Fitness and rent, mad at Savannah and the kids, cause he is Zesty. Got Dark Kensel because he is Zesty. They got a dude that don't pay child support and a blackface racist. Goat James Kingdom has been battling Zesty Jeffries. They have no integrity, no honesty, just wet dreams about Jordan. Y'all not in a relationship with that man. He ain't your boo, he ain't holding your hand. You defend like you his lawyer, stop being Zesty. But he don't know you, you're just part of the stand. Stop acting like a Zesty Jeffrey 24/7. Y'all not in a relationship with that man. No DMs, no calls, no dinner plans, just chill fam. You not his boo, you not his boo. They turn into females, then hop online when LeBron loses a game, crying like LeBron is faking, he's on steroids. Dude, shut up. Thinking Jordan love you, but spend the night with Jordan over a female, making false statements, spreading them online. Admit you must run in his family, but that's why you Zesty. It's nothing nobody can tell me, y'all Zesty for Jordan. We don't care what with that man. No DMs, no calls, no dinner plans. Just chill, fam. You not his boo.
This is the greatest shit ever, man.
Yeah.
This is the greatest ever, bro. Oh my god.
This is great.
That's
Bro,
the hit,
this
man.
is-
That's the hit right
You're
there.
not in a relationship with that man.
Bro, that is
You're
the
not in a
funniest
relationship
song
with that
ever,
man.
bro. Oh
Yeah.
my god, Brandon. I love you for this one,
No
Brandon.
dates, no dinner
No,
plans.
no Diddy, bro. But I fucking love you for that song, Brandon. That shit is fucking great. Bro, that song is so fucking great, bro. Golly, bro. Oh man, I remember the first day Brandon sent that shit to me. I was like, yo, Brandon, this shit is the best ever, bro. Oh, that was the fucking best. God, man, these zesties are the best, man. Oh my god, man. And look, they get upset. Look, Helly getting upset. Look.
Yeah,
What's
Helly
wrong
always
with you,
gets
Adrian? Hey, Johnny Jr., you upset for no reason, hey, Johnny
They getting
Jr.
mad
Yeah.
over an AI song.
Yeah, man, Helly is A. Johnny
Yeah.
Jr. upset for no reason
Helly
at
is
all,
Johnny.
bro.
Yeah.
Now we got AI helping us, Brandon. They don't like that shit.
AI is part of GJK now.
Yeah, bro, this is hilarious, bro. And then the worst part about it is that yours is real zesty, right? The GJK Chat GBT is real zesty, but Lamont's is ghetto as ever. Lamont's Chat GBT go in on people. It be roasting people live right there on the set. It's hilarious, bro. Oh my god, bro! Why? I don't want to be on coke on a train track with the police asking me questions. No, I don't want to be that. Never want to be that. I can't remember the last time I was questioned by police. Leave me alone. I don't got nothing to say. I don't got nothing to say. But again, this is what y'all do. Y'all can't talk basketball. All y'all all mad.
Man, that song is funny as hell, man.
I can't wait. I can't wait till we do our 4th year anniversary, Brandon, because you know that song's gonna get full rotation the whole show. The whole
That's
show.
the epitome of it.
That was the greatest moment of the last year of our GOAT James Kingdom was that song and the Zesty Fitness song. That song, those two songs, the funniest songs we did, bro. Those were the best.
Yeah.
And that's another thing too, Brandon. We gained a lot of subscribers due to the fact that we did that AI music stuff. A lot of people be hating on us, saying we have a lot of subscribers and blah blah blah. But a lot of the people that started following us was because we was making those music videos, and people like music, man. So if you're a content creator, step up your game. Stop asking about LeBron James' legacy and longevity, and start making songs like GOAT James Kingdom. Shit, Brandon is Barry Gordy. I guess I'm not Smokey Robinson. I guess that would be Juan Boy. Juan Boy is Smokey Robinson.
I'm about to say,
Because
he's the one
he's a songwriter.
He the songwriter. I
Yo,
guess I am.
Patty LaBelle. You could be screaming.
I'm David Ruffin. Y'all ain't shit without me. Ain't nobody come to see you, Brandon.
So who's oldest?
Huh? Brandon. No, that's Lamont. Brandon is Lamont. Ain't nobody come to see you, Lamont. It's the Temptations, nigga. It's LeBron fans. We're here for basketball. Nigga, nobody come here to see you and talk about basketball. They want to have the GOAT debate. And they got to have it with the best LeBron fans ever. And you're going to find them right here on GOAT James Kingdom. Brandon lost his whole neighborhood for being a LeBron fan. I ain't gonna lie. Some of my friends don't fuck with me too because I'm a LeBron fan. They be really leaving me alone. They really do.
Yeah, apparently I am that weird dude. Apparently I'm a weird dude because I say Jordan ain't the GOAT.
Yeah.
Nigga, you from back home. You weird as hell.
That's how they describe you. They're like, you know, the weird nigga, weird nigga that live on.
That weird dude who always talk about LeBron. They going to the party. Don't you be talking about LeBron.
And they'll bring it up to you. You ain't even at the party.
Hey, you that LeBron dude, right? You really think LeBron's the GOAT?
Oh my! Hey, you know what? Talk about that. The other day I was at work and I had on that shirt that has LeBron James holding up the 40,000 sheet with the Jordan crying faces. And my boss looked at it. He said, "Wait a minute." He said, "Is that Michael Jordan?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Oh my God, that's funny." He was like, "You like LeBron?" I was like, "Yeah, he's the GOAT." He was like, "You still watch basketball?" I was like, "Yeah, of course." I said, "You don't?" He's like, "Nah, I stopped watching it." I said, "Unfortunate for you, it's still going on."
There's only two dates that
I
people stop
stopped
watching
watching it.
basketball. There's
Uh
two
huh.
dates: 1998 or 2010. One of the
I'm
two.
about to say it's either one of those 2 years. Yep,
That is so
98 or
true.
2010.
Jordan last title or Kobe last title. They
Yep,
can't watch it since.
that's
That
a
is
fact.
so true, bro. That is so true, bro.
Hey,
God,
guess
that's
what? It's always
crazy.
the same response. The older Zesty say 98, the younger ones say 2010.
And the funny thing is, they can't tell you when they started. They can't tell you when they
Yeah,
started watching basketball.
especially the young Zesty. Because they better say some shit like
Yeah,
96.
they has
They barely
been
watch
watching it
basketball.
since they grew up, but they all
Yeah,
grew up in 1984 apparently.
exactly.
Oh my
Motherfuckers wasn't even
God!
alive then.
Don't even get me started about these dudes and their ages and how they be lying. I told them the other day, Brandon, those dudes are good liars because the majority of their life they had to talk to cops, lawyers, judges, social workers, right? So you have to lie when you talk to
Yeah.
these people all the time. You ain't telling them the truth, right? You gotta lie all the time. So they're perfect liars. And they think we're judges. Like they gonna come up here and lying to us, talking about they gonna get their life together. They out here living a good life. They out here doing the right things, Brandon.
Yeah, they're always busy on Friday nights.
And they're never available.
Yep,
In their house, they're always out in the streets. Just like Long Live Mamba, always out in the streets. They're always out in the
yep.
streets. They are crazy, bro.
Always selling crack. They might be at Texas Roadhouse.
Man, Keystar, what did Johnny said? You selling
Yeah.
crack?
You selling crack,
Selling
nigga.
crack.
You out here trying to be Nino Brown, nigga. You trying to be Nino Brown of the social media world. Talking about your rep, nigga, or your street cred, nigga. Talking about you better ask about me. Like Juan Boy said, we ask about you, nigga. You run around with a bunch of pussies, nigga. That's what you do. You be at the
Yeah.
you be
Ask
at the
about
gay
them in the
bar.
90s. That's what you got to
Yep.
ask about the
Yeah.
niggas in the 90s. Ask about them in the 90s.
Hey, what's the name? What's the name of that bar? From Police Academy. Damn, I know some of y'all probably won't know this. Juan Boy and Brandon might know about this.
I watched all Police Academy movies.
You
You did?
remember the bar? Oh, the Blue Oyster. That's where the Zesty Jeffries hang out. The Blue Oyster. That's where all the Zesties be. It's a private place in the cut nobody knows about. Only they know about. When you pop up in there, it's all zestiness going on. Oh my God! I gotta make a what's it called that, Brandon? The Blue Oyster. Yeah,
We're going to
exactly. The Blue
have a
Oyster.
Jordan show on our channel.
Remember we tried that. Remember we tried to give
Yeah.
Craig and Travis a Jordan show. They didn't know what to talk about. They didn't
Yeah.
know.
We're going to get a Jordan show so we can watch it get no
Yeah.
views.
You get over.
No promotion, no nothing.
Turn into Goat Jordan Kingdom. Let's give him a Goat Jordan
Yeah.
Kingdom. No, but I ain't gonna lie, Brandon. If we could do this Sunday, I don't know if you got time to do it. But if you could do Kobe versus Jordan, the greatest games, the 69-point game versus the 81-point game, that would be great.
Yeah, I'm
He
going to
said,
do it, though. But I don't know. I think I could do Kobe's because I know we can't do a lot of LeBron games. They won't let us do LeBron.
no, they won't. They be flagging
They
us
would
like
not let
crazy
us
for
do
LeBron.
LeBron. My
Yep.
God, he's
And
a, they don't,
oh,
that
talk
nigga's
about
the
that.
GOAT.
You know, did you see that we got flagged for Allen Powell show for the first time?
Yeah, I saw that.
I was like, wow, they flagged us for him. He showed
What was he
he showed
doing?
football. He showed football
Yeah.
highlights. He showed the highlights of the Packers and the Bears game.
Oh
They're
damn.
going to have to stop trying to be like us.
Well, I mean, you can't do football.
I mean,
That's why football has no social media presence. They don't let their fans talk
you
about the
ain't,
game.
I mean, it's hard to even find them on YouTube. You gotta go behind some type of secret door to hear about some football.
Yeah, they don't allow it. They even on their YouTube page, they don't even show their subscribers.
It's so
They don't even
weird.
because they don't got no social media presence. They want y'all Sunday sitting on your couch watching football. That's what they want. Doing nothing else.
Yeah.
I want to hear about my homeboy, but they don't be playing his highlights or nothing.
They don't do nothing. You can't.
Speaking of football,
You get
man.
flagged. Instantly it was flagged. I was gonna hit him up about that today and tell him welcome to
Yeah.
the social media world where you get flagged for trying to make content, bro. We're trying to make content. So yeah, he
Hey,
tried to
speaking
show
of
that,
which,
man.
hey, we're gonna
World
crush
Breaker,
the.
World Breaker, Meltdown Sports already got exposed. Matter of fact, 2 years ago at this same exact time during Martin Luther King weekend, we have roasted that kid, and it was
Man,
bad.
it was
That was
bad.
the that was the
It was
only
bad.
Zesty Jeffrey I felt bad for. He asked Brandon. That's the only time I told Brandon I don't think we should do that. That's the only time I told. And
I
Brandon
mean,
looked at me and said,
like
"Hey, Brandon
we
said,
didn't want to
fuck you."
make the videos, but we had to. It was too funny. We had to make them.
Bro, that was the only time I looked at Brandon and said, I don't know, Brandon. I don't know if we can do this, man. It's MLK Day. Brandon said, man, fuck that. We doing it. Post it.
He definitely blocked us. He don't like us no more. Mm-mm. He didn't like that at all.
I
He
said,
wasn't
Brandon,
coming over here to be embarrassed.
Brandon, wait 24 hours, man. He said, nah, fuck it, man. MLK Day, man. Violence. Nigga, I choose violence. I choose violence. I said, fuck it. Let's go. I can take these bullets. It's fine. Let's go. Strap it up. Let's go. Put on the vest. Let's go out here and take care of it. But he went silent. He went silent, just like he is, a real monotone dude, real quiet. He didn't fuss. He just
No, he
left it
had
as
tears in
is.
his eyes though.
He was hurt. No, he was hurt.
What?
I
No,
mean,
he was hurt.
he never got talked. I mean, nobody talked to him like that before. He didn't understand what was going on.
He said, GJK, you have to watch the live from Newsbreak. The chat is funny as fuck with all the effects and sounds and viewers can use. For real? Brandon, we just started Newsbreak. How do you like it?
I haven't
How
did
can
too much into it because I'm still trying to figure out how to do it other
okay,
than just posting stuff.
okay. So it's basically like a social media site. You can just post stuff. It's just another thing with
That's what it
timelines
looks
and
like.
feeds.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm still figuring it out though.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I mean, again, shout out to everybody who's watching us on Newsbreak. We do know that FYF Sports does share the live there as well. So shout out to y'all. Y'all make sure to come to GOAT James Kingdom. We're on all platforms. Well, not all platforms, but we are on the major platforms. We're on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Discord. Again, it's GOAT James Kingdom. Can't get it wrong. It's the only place out here that talks basketball in the correct sense. We do it like none other. We go live Friday nights with the GOAT with the Friday night exposure with the exposer. Sunday afternoons with the GOAT James Kingdom show with my boy B Lee and Ajani. And all we do is talk hoops, man, and prove why LeBron's the GOAT. And we do it by talking hoops. We don't do it with narrative and nostalgia. We don't have no narrative basis at all. We don't talk nothing narrative based. Nothing. Oh my God! Don't tell me
Yeah.
they did that. No, Rodney. Now hold on, wait. Now that you done said that, let me go to Newsbreak. I gotta go see this shit. Newsbreak.com. What is it? Newsbreak.com?
Yeah.
Some shit like that.
Ola, you ready for my Niners to beat y'all
No, it's not
tomorrow?
happening. It's not happening. Don't even finish the
Oh,
sentence.
you was a Niners fan?
Yeah, I'm a Niners
You a
fan,
Niners
man.
fan?
I mean,
Yeah,
we
I'm a
don't talk
Niners
about
fan, man.
football
I'm
here.
a
Yeah,
fellow
shout
We
out
don't
to
Niners
talk
you,
fan.
about
man.
football. No
Yeah, I'm a fellow
football.
Niners.
Football's
Seahawk
off limits.
He said
Nation.
no
Y'all tried,
football.
Brandon. You supposed to do the
Football's off
radar. You was
limits.
supposed to try with the radar. You supposed to
Football's
try
off
with the
limits.
radar. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Hold on, hey, I I'll be right back. I'll be right back. My
Yeah.
son's calling me. I'll be right back. Y'all can handle the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's Seahawks
Yeah.
Nation, bro.
Seahawks
I'm
Nation. Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry, but you just gotta get. You we just got. We
I'll be
just.
honest with you, Olo. My brain is saying y'all are gonna win because y'all got the better team. Y'all more
Yeah.
healthy, but my heart
Yeah.
is saying like we got it in us, bro.
Even
You
though
know?
even though my quarterback got hurt, but he's still gonna
Yeah.
play.
I mean, at least we got our QB. Obviously, George Kittle's out for one
Well,
of them.
a hurt Sam Donald is still better than a healthy Brock
Nah.
Purdy.
Yeah, you troll. Yeah, come on. yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
stop it, Olo.
We got a top five quarterback in the game. I don't know
Top
where
five quarterback in the game.
I don't know where Brock Purdy ranked, boy.
Brock Purdy's top 10, man. Sam Darnold probably out the top 5 too.
No, he ain't. No, he top five, man.
Give me Matthew Stafford. Give me Joe Burrow, Lamar, Josh Allen,
Give me
uh,
Sam. Give me Sam. Give me Sam.
Herbert. Wait, over who?
Uh, say the five again. I might put him over Joe Burrow.
Stafford, Lamar, Burrow, Josh Allen, and Herbert.
I'm gonna put him over Burrow.
All right.
I might put him over Herbert this year
Oh,
because Herbert
okay.
hasn't been this healthy.
This year.
And I think just them two.
Yeah, this year you could also insert Dak, man. But
Cause
yeah,
I'm,
I see what you
cause
mean.
I'm not gonna put him over no. I'm not gonna put him over the best like
Yeah,
Allen Jackson and
yeah, I respect that.
I'm
Yeah, at
not gonna.
least you'll be realistic. Yeah, like Ron from Player's Choice. He's also another too. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
that's
Hey, y'all should have thought the PC episode. They made a bet with Chill in the chat that, and Ron said that the Niners were gonna win, bro. That dude's an all time troll, man.
they gonna lose that money
I'm
because
about to say Ron
we
loves to
putting
see
belt
niggas lose.
we finna
Yeah,
put belt that because he from Seattle. We
yeah, he
finna
from
put belt the
Seattle.
ass. We finna put belt the
Yeah.
ass.
Bro. Man.
Belt
That
the ass.
Yeah.
I can't find it on Newsbreak. I'm on Newsbreak, but there's no search bar.
But Johnny knows the Niners are gonna win tomorrow.
Oh yeah, what time of the game is?
5 o'clock.
Hmm. Damn, there's a lot going on this weekend, man. That's a lot. Damn,
Yeah,
that's a lot.
yeah. There's a lot.
See, I went to sports, but there's nothing here in sports. I don't see. I don't know. I'm not logged in. Maybe you have to be. You have to have a thing to log in. And oh man, damn, Brandon, we going viral like crazy, Brandon. It's crazy. Cause they were complaining about what's it called about these guys and what they be saying in the other people's debates. They be saying how y'all got that from Goat James Kingdom. Y'all gotta have your own takes, which is so weird because they all say the same shit. 6-0. Jordan has the most
Yeah.
championships as the best player. Oh my God, this is so great, man. I'm so proud of what we doing here in Goat James Kingdom. Again, we're going to be reaching almost 200 episodes for the Sunday show in the next couple of months. We're also going to be reaching our 4th-year anniversary in April. And again, we're still growing on Facebook. Facebook is crazy. I can't believe how crazy Facebook has gotten. It got to the point to where I don't even accept any posts anymore. I just decline everything. It's getting crazy. It's like 600-700 posts a day that we have to go through to try to decline or approve. It's just crazy.
Facebook is a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
It's
really is.
bad, bro. It really is. It's bad too, man. It's really bad because there's a lot of people on Facebook. Got some real. I'm starting to think Facebook got bots because they just be some people on Facebook that be like, there's no way you're a real person, bro. There's no way you're real,
Yeah, I'm like, who says awful things like this to a human being? Is this
bro.
is this even real?
Yeah.
Bruh, it's they're psychotic. I mean, they're psycho.
Yeah.
I can go to the. Let me just show you how psychotic they are. Let me just, cause I can go to the beginning of the show, cause the show is right now. It is live on our Facebook page, but it's also on other Facebook pages as well. But yo, there's this one dude that it doesn't matter what I post. As soon as I post it, he comments the most weirdest things, and I'm like, yo. And it's his real page. And I was like, and I thought like Brandon was like, maybe I should find out where this dude works at and find a way to just email all his people that he worked with, all the sick shit he says on Facebook about me and Brandon. Like it doesn't make no sense that you be out here just saying the most vile things on Facebook just for the sake of saying it. Like just for the sake of LeBron too. Again, all because Jordan's career is not enough. Let me show y'all this
So
shit, bro.
is he worse than that Spencer dude?
Oh, Spencer. I don't even think Spencer's worse than Yosemite Sam.
I
That's the
don't know.
worst.
Spencer is he's a full blown racist now.
Oh my God! No, the one that
Yeah,
has the what's it called? The one that you got the picture of him in the lipstick. Him.
yeah, he's crazy too. I don't know. Both
He's
of them
crazy.
are weird.
And then there's that dude. His name is Timothy Santiago. This motherfucker be calling us, Brandon. He be
Oh yeah, he's
calling
crazy
us.
too. He's been
That
harassing me for years.
that dude is crazy. I had to block him, son. I was like, yo, you're psychotic. This don't make no sense, bro. You're obsessed. Leave us alone. Like we don't care. Oh, and like they think they're doing like a civil service or some shit. They
I
really
mean,
be
they are.
doing.
To be
They
honest,
really
they mind they are.
in their mind they're doing some civil service. They're out here proving to people that we're crazy. There's something wrong with us, and
We
they
the weird
spend
dudes.
and they spend nights. I mean, they be up late nights concocting plans and making pictures. There's this another weird dude on Ralph's Facebook group that he makes pictures of us. I know Brandon, you didn't see it. He makes pictures of us. He made one of Najee. Shout out to Najee, man. Najee got on his radar. He stays making pictures of LeBron fans and then posting them on the thing and talking about how we do like homosexual stuff with LeBron. It's like, yo, bro. And I be like, yo, this is the type of stuff that Ralph lets go on his group.
We are
Like
not
he's,
invited to that gay bar. I don't know what they talking about.
I'm not exactly. Go James
Yeah.
Kingdom. You don't find nothing like that on Go James Kingdom, bro. We don't have no time for that, bro. We tell all our moderators that if Facebook says it's inappropriate comment, it's inappropriate. We get guys like what's his name? That guy Aaron. He's another one. He's a psychotic LeBron fan. He be saying the most weirdest stuff, and they wonder why Facebook be shutting them down. Look, here we go. Look at this. This is from Facebook. Look at this dude. He puts his name, his picture, and everything. Look at this shit. This is the first thing he. This is the first thing he writes when the show starts. Look. On Facebook, and mind you, he has such a unique name. I can find out where he works.
Yeah,
and everything. I can take I have hundreds of comments like this from this guy where he tags me.
Bro. These dudes are weird, man.
Hundreds. I'm not lying to y'all. Hundreds of comments. Hundreds.
All for the love of Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
all because Jordan's career is not enough. All because Jordan's career is not enough.
Can we play that? Ooh.
Hey, that would be a perfect song. Hey, that would be a perfect song y'all should make. Jordan's career isn't enough.
Bucky Warren, 88 ain't close to Levine and Gordon. Just wake you up crying in the morning. All for the love of Michael Jordan.
See over here at GJK, we got real basketball fans and we got rappers.
Oh, let me see. I don't know if I have that song. I think I do. I gotta have it somewhere.
Yeah, you got that joint. I'm rolling up the footage like it's split after split.
Let me see.
Hey, no, that ain't it.
That's it?
No, that's not it.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I gotta fuck with
Oh no!
on a Friday.
Nobody.
You're right. It's not that one. It's this one. My bad. It's this one.
Y'all shoulda never say. Go watch Jordan play. Maybe my vision's blurred from taking sip after sip. I'm rolling up the footage like it's spliff after spliff. Clip after clip, it was miss after miss. I'm watching Michael Jordan shoot brick after brick. Got his fans turning into bitch-made niggas. We setting plates for the team that's dish game, nigga. He built the foundation cause he brick laid niggas. I'm shooting low gold threes on y'all mid-range niggas. They ain't call him Air Jordan for jump shots. They called him Air Jordan cause he jumped from his dunk spots. We got proof, what the fuck do you chumps got? All y'all got is memes made by busters who run with cops. Y'all talk about men more than my bitch does. All on social media for Jordan to get love. Listen to yourselves, we recorded the shit cuz we done with the 90s cuz it's boring as shit cuz warnings. Sending shots to niggas when we warring. 88 ain't close to Levine and Gordon. Since T. Jeffries wake up crying in every morning. All for the love of Michael Jordan. No fan to fan, man to man. Fuck this basketball shit. Let me snap on y'all bricks as I rap with y'all quick. If we were face to face, with all fists, the wrong words have you laying in the casket all stiff. We know what type
of niggas you are. No need to ask about you.
Tough, you as pussy and some cats around you. The way y'all talk is gay. There's something fag about you. Whatever shit y'all be on, niggas to slap the shit out you. Real men have respectful conversations. Crossing boundaries leads to dreadful complications. Alcohol, drugs, and feelings a deadly combination. Blue boat is the Lord, please bless the congregation. that film them woke niggas that killed your hopes, nigga. If we gotta speak it in vain, so feel it's dope, nigga. Skills that broke niggas, y'all ain't really important. Know is how you feel about Jordan.
Braun still the GOAT, nigga.
All I hear is boy.
Yep.
All for the love of Michael Jordan.
Yep. All for the love of Jordan.
Have you been exposed by the exposer? Then you may be eligible for emotional damage compensation. Call 1-800-ZESTY now.
Oh, it's a rap for these Zesties.
All I do is cry, no matter
No
what.
matter what.
That's what the Zesty Jeffrey say.
Got love of Michael Jordan on my mind. I can never get enough.
All I do is lie, no matter what.
Oh man, y'all are something else, man. Listen, I didn't start this shit, Brandon. I didn't know where I find these niggas at. These niggas is just who they are. They just who they are. I just gave them. We just gave them a space to be themselves, Brandon. This is what I told you. This is GOAT James Kingdom, where LeBron fans literally just run around lolly and skipping across the yellow brick road, enjoying life.
Yeah,
They just running amok.
Just got my hair.
Ain't that what old folks say?
Yeah.
They them broad fast running amok out there.
Like they would
got away with it too if it wasn't.
Yep, and them Jordan fans would have got away for it if it wasn't for fucking the GOAT James Kingdom and them guys milling around. Them GOAT James Kingdom.
Mm-hmm. You know what it is.
Yeah, look. They say, look, this is Jordan's greatest game. No, it's not, sir. We did that before. It's not his greatest game.
Yeah, Gary Lewis.
Not his greatest game, sir. It is definitely not his greatest game. We showed that, and they said it was cherry picking, and we were cherry picking because you gave us this game. Yo, dumb ass. They make fun of you. I keep telling them that, man.
We're gonna have to find a Jordan game where he scored 50, shooting 90% for them to say it's a good game.
Well, you know, I ain't gonna lie. There is a game that we watched. You remember that Warriors game we watched with Jordan, where he shot like 18 of 22? Remember he had a crazy game where he like
crazy efficiency.
But it was against the Warriors. They blew him out. But it wasn't just him. It was the whole team. The whole team was playing good. Again, every time Jordan had one of those games, Brandon, the rest of the team is having one of those games too.
Teammates are, yo.
Yeah, it's never just him.
The team was shooting like 60%, and like John Paxson had like what? He had all 10 of the shots or all 8 of the shots.
Yeah, he was. They were lighting up the Warriors.
Yeah.
He said, "Hey Johnny, check the email after the show. They made an AI video called "Broke Back JDRs with your song." No way.
Damn, y'all are quick. We just
now who's y'all? He said y'all. That's why we trying to tell you. That's why I told Brandon, bro, it's not our fault. Brandon, you know that's what they hate LeBron. Brandon too, is that we've made LeBron fans cool again. I mean, I don't know if we were ever cool, but we have made LeBron fans cool. Like they legitimately now like we're no. They used to make fun of us. They can't no more.
No, it's facts because they used to scare niggas into saying that they wasn't Bron fans. Because you always had to hear niggas say, "I'm not a LeBron fan" before they start defending LeBron. And it's like, nigga, you wouldn't defend LeBron if you wasn't a fan, nigga. You ain't got to lie.
Yeah.
What email did you send it to, Lamont?
Hey, New World.
I don't see
I'm not gonna lie. A decade ago, I was kind of like that, man. I used to be defending LeBron all the time. Yeah, I'm like,
I'm not the biggest LeBron fan. They always got to preface it with that.
For real.
Because they already know they're going to get killed by everybody in the room for being a LeBron fan. So I get it, but it's like, nigga, you got to be 10 toes down. I've been 10 toes down about this shit forever.
Ever since I put LeBron in that number one spot in about the 8th grade, I have been defending him 10 toes down. Ain't no, well, I'm not a LeBron fan.
I don't see it, Lamont. It's not here. It's not in my email. It's not in the Go James Kingdom emails. Yeah, you didn't send it, Lamont. Send it again. I was looking for it. I can't find it. That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Shout out to you, Olo, for making us play the song. That's my favorite song, bro. That is my favorite song, bro. When I have a bad day at work or whenever I'm just like stressed out because of the Zesty Jeffries or whatever, bro, I play that song and my whole day changes. I swear it does. Everything changes when I play that song. Everything.
But you know what my favorite song is, Ajani?
Which one is that one?
Zesty Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Just let it go.
That's
Yeah.
crazy because I do have that video, but I don't have it loaded up here. It's so we
I
couldn't
can
play
play
that
it.
one. Oh, he said no, don't play it. Don't play it. You got to show the video. It got to be the video because it's not gonna sound right coming out through your speaker, man.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, we
That's
got
me and Josh.
we got
That's me and
songs for
Josh do
they.
it all the
Now,
time.
mind you, they call us Zesty Brandon, right, for making these AI songs and making songs about LeBron and all that other stuff. But these are the same dudes still to this day, fucking crying and teary eyeing over this bullshit.
Sometimes I dream that he is me. Got to see that's how I dream to be.
I dream I move,
I move.
I dream I groove like Mike. If I could be like Mike, I wanna be like Mike. Like Mike. If I could be like Mike, be like Mike. Be like Mike. Oh, be like Mike. Yeah, I try. Just need to fly.
Just one day if I could be that way. I dream I move.
Dream I groove like Mike. If I could be like Mike, I wanna be like Mike. Like Mike. If I could be like Mike, oh, be like Mike. Like Mike. If I could be like Mike.
Niggas had a whole song trying to be like Mike and call us Glazers. The hilariousness
For
of these
real,
dudes,
man.
bro. Yeah, just hilarious,
Yeah.
bro. Oh, I can't wait till we do the 4th year anniversary show. It's gonna be so
Yeah.
great to bring back all the memories of all the stuff we did.
Yeah.
Oh my god, all the zesties we exposed.
Yeah.
Oh man, the '93 Zay, Bubble
Yeah.
Viz. Oh man,
Dale, the dude
King
has been
King
who's been
King
hanging on to the
King, King Speech
conversation.
King Speech Rotisserie, the TikTok
Yeah.
takeover. We had the interview.
Bubble Vision,
Yeah, we
Nez.
yeah we had an interview
Yep.
with Gilbert Arenas.
Yep.
We talked to Sharon Wright about Michael Jordan, him saying how they were singing the damn "I Want to Be Like Mike" song before a game against Mike. He said, "Have you heard from the motel room?" No, I haven't. I stopped following him after he striked us for exposing him.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing with himself. Austin Reeves ain't playing, so he can't be talking about basketball. That's the only person he used to talk about was Austin Reeves every day.
Yeah.
Shout out to King Rotisserie, man. King Rotisserie at
King
least be doing it.
Rotisserie.
He be doing his own content. He does do
Yeah.
his own content. He tries,
Yeah.
they like him. They like him.
Yeah.
So it is what it is, man. But then I need to see this, Lamont, man. Where's this damn email, Lamont, before we go? He didn't send it. Lamont be lying, boy. You ain't a scammer, Lamont, but you definitely be lying.
Grown man wanna be like Mike.
That's weird, bro. Like the
Lamar be
kid.
scamming. He be scamming Jordan
They,
fans.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
be saying,
He promised them dreams. Some niggas slow.
promise
He be taking money from there.
yeah, promise them they can get their page back and shit. Yeah.
How much that cost? Give me 1,000. I get it back up.
You give me 1,000.
Oh God. Oh my God. We're some wicked people, bro. Oh God. Go James Kingdom is the best.
Nigga, he did a laughing.
He's
He did a
enjoying.
laughing at the Jordan fans.
Yep, he's the fucking best, man. Shout out to Lamont, man. Again, we are in collaboration with Lamont and FYF Sports Debate. Brandon and I have always tried to find a way to collaborate with plenty of people, and Lamont's obviously a great collaborative partner, a great ally to what we do here. And even he's starting to realize that what I told everybody off the top, if we let Zesty Jeffries tell us about basketball, bro, we won't be praising nobody. Nobody would get praised today. No, Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry is the only player that can get praised. That's the only guy that they don't
Yeah.
they don't say nothing negative about. Nothing. Stephen Curry can. It's almost as like Mike. He's almost as flawless
Yeah.
as Mike to them.
That is because of one thing Steph Curry do. Jordan didn't care about shooting three, so he could have his love.
Yeah.
I guess. I guess
Oh yeah,
so.
because we already know what they love to use the words gravity and 3-1 versus LeBron. Those are their favorite words. Like it's
See,
weird, man.
see, I told Lamont that he thought I was joking. He turned it. Lamont be going in on them on TikTok. He be like, "You think we dumb? We not
I'm not
dumb.
dumb. I'm not
I'm
dumb. I'm
not
not
Yeah,
dumb.
dumb.
because
I'm
we've
not
heard these copy paste niggas
dumb."
for the last 5 years saying the same shit.
Yep, yep, yep.
Yeah.
I mean, mind you, he did build FYF off of Zesty Jeffries. He had a lot of Zesty Jeffries up there.
A lot of them.
Again,
He did. He did.
the reason I met him was off of a Zesty Jeffrey, off of SB Talk Sports, right? And
Yeah.
then he had, he had Herm up there, George up there,
Man, he
all
would
these
let them
dudes
niggas
Yeah.
just go on and on and on and
Yeah.
ramble about
He
the
on
don't even
and
know how
on
to
same
do
about the
words,
shit.
shit.
and he just said,
On and
"Yeah,
Yeah,
on.
I'm
Yeah.
not dumb. I'm not dumb."
Yeah.
I'm
Now
not dumb.
I
I'm
fuck with
not dumb.
Lamont though, because that platform was the first platform I done went
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
for the basketball shit before I found Ajani and locker room and players choice and all them niggas. Like FYF
Yeah.
was literally the first time I popped up in there. They was talking about the it was Jordan's defense. I
Yeah.
think he was doing like the
Yeah.
series about that, and I popped in. I was like, okay, it's the first time I done heard some niggas tell the truth about Michael
Yeah.
Jordan's defense because I've been knowing, but you can't win those. You couldn't win those arguments on Facebook or YouTube back in the day.
Yeah. For me, the first platforms I saw for basketball was
Definitely
like
not on Facebook.
Low and B Souls and Rusty Buckets and dudes like that. You know,
Yeah,
those were the first
but B
platforms.
Souls and them do more. They do
Yeah.
sports and they branch
Yeah.
out to entertainment
Yeah.
and
They do
gossip
entertainment.
stuff.
Yeah. They gossip too.
Cause I
Yeah.
think
They done.
what's it called?
They're a reaction channel.
Keep it a buck.
Keep it a
We
buck.
follow them. We follow
Yeah. Let's
them.
keep it a buck. Is a
Yeah, let's
really
keep it a
That's
buck.
basketball.
that's
Yeah.
Lowe's brother and B Souls and
Yeah.
Damo and them.
Yeah.
We follow them. They, again,
Yeah.
that's the new
Yeah.
entertainment nowadays, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I watch still a lot of '90s shit. I watch a lot of
Yeah.
X Files, Unsolved
Yeah.
Mysteries.
Yeah.
I don't watch too much today television. For
I love
TV,
watching
Well, I mean,
2000 television. I love watching like
all
The
the shit
Wire,
today
The
is like copy
Sopranos, like
paste.
the
So
2000s.
Like I can't
Yeah.
watch Stranger Things. I can't get into it. Like I couldn't get into what's that one show that everybody like Breaking Bad. I couldn't get into that.
Breaking Bad was a good show.
I know a lot
That's
of people say
old.
I
that.
could only watch
I
a
know, but
few
I'm saying
episodes of
I
that shit.
can. The last show that I really
Yeah.
got into that was like a binge show for
What show?
real was the Walking Dead, and obviously like
Walking
prior to
Dead.
that, yeah, it was like The Wire.
Yeah, The
But like
Wire,
the
Sopranos.
Walking, I ain't gonna lie, and the Game of Thrones. But I was lucky with the Game of Thrones because I actually started watching Games of Thrones when it was on their second to last season. So I was able
Oh,
to
so
to
you still
watch.
had some time to get into it
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, so I started watching like every episode like with my brother like every night. Like
You
I used
said
to
the
get off of
second to
work.
last season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got into it to the
You
second
missed
to last
everything
season.
there. You missed
But that's the
everything
funny.
there.
But no, but that's the funny thing, Brandon. I didn't really miss everything because my brother let me watch all the episodes. So I ended up watching like all the episodes before that season end, to where I can
Oh,
catch.
now you have to start from the beginning. You missed like 10 years.
No, but I did start from the beginning. It just didn't take me 10 years to do it.
Oh, no, you started year 9. That don't count.
I don't
Nigga
be.
says you can't skip chapters, nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't be. Like I said, like I be having trouble watching that stuff. See, look, Lois and Clark, the
Said you gotta
Superman
read the
series.
book,
X-Men
nigga.
was
You gotta
good.
go watch
X-Men
from
was good.
episode 1, nigga. You gotta watch the pilot episode, nigga. You gotta
Yeah.
get all the
But
reference
what
notes.
the book ended like what? Like in season 2.
I thought the book was a little bit longer than that. Thought they had like at least 5 seasons of content for the book.
I thought because I remember they were mad at the writer for it. The people were saying how the writer needs to continue to do the book because that like he's like stopped and he was telling them, man, forget y'all. Like I don't care what y'all want.
And my girl was trying to get me into that, man. I watched Prison Break with her, and that was pretty much it. I don't be into
Yeah.
these new shows on Netflix
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever.
I think
Yeah, I love
they talk about Stranger Things, right? Because that's supposed to be like
Ajani.
a real a good show.
God,
Yeah.
Godfather of Harlem. You need to go check it out.
I did, man, but you know what I didn't like about it? There was some kind of fallacies in it. There was some stuff that were not truth. Like it was kind of
Yeah.
like why would
Yeah,
y'all do this? Like,
the show not, true, but it's good.
no, yeah,
Yeah.
I know, I did watch it. Cause what channel was that on? That was on Stars, right?
I think so.
I
Stars.
think
Stars?
it's AMC. Is it? Stars or AMC?
What's it
one
called?
of the two.
No.
What's it called? But Netflix bought all that shit. Netflix about to have all of that.
It was on Hulu, but I think Stars bought it.
Yeah, I did watch the first season of The
Yeah,
Godfather of Harlem. I did. But
I
like I said,
loved I
I
loved
put on
Jersey Show when I was young
I
too.
put on Unsolved Mysteries, Forensic Files, and X Files. Those are my shows, and that's what I watch.
You
Just put
probably
those on.
watching Sex and the City, don't you?
Hell
Sex
no,
and the
Sex in
City,
the
yeah.
City. Hell no, that's
Everybody
Gilmore
crazy.
loves
Girls.
Raymond too. Everybody
Nah,
loves Raymond
I
too.
watch I watch a lot of sci-fi stuff. So if it got aliens and stuff like that, I like stuff
Okay.
like that.
Oh yeah.
Like I remember what was it? There was another show that they had on I think it was on FX. It was about vampires, and they had some weird vampires. They used to
Vampire Diaries.
no, it
No,
had some.
that was on CW. I think you're talking about
Yeah.
Moonlight, or was that on
No, not
fucking?
Moonlight. This is the
Yeah.
one where they had the vampires. They used to stick. They used to have like a tongue. They used to stick out, and it was no. It was on FX. I remember it
Oh,
was
Yeah,
oh,
it
FX.
okay.
was
No, I know what
on
you're talking
FX.
about now. Yeah,
What's
Yeah.
that show called? Oh, I forgot the name of it, but I know what you're
Yeah, I
talking
can't remember
about.
the name. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
remember the name of it. And the vampire was like in the airplane. He had killed everybody in the airplane, and
Strain.
Yeah.
the strain. Yeah, that's what it's called. The strain. That was the name
yeah.
of
That's
it. There
okay.
was it.
Okay,
The
there it
strain.
is.
That was that one. I got into that for a little bit. I like stuff like that. I like stuff like that.
Yeah.
I like gory shit. That's why I like The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead was fucking great. That
Yeah.
first episode was the like one of the best things I saw in my life. Not to mention the first episode of Games of Thrones. That was crazy. That was I was like, yo, this is crazy. You gonna push a kid out of a
I,
window
I,
on the
I
first
like
I watched the
episode?
first
reality
episode
TV.
and watched every
Reality
one since.
TV making me have
I
me
That's what I'm
started
having
day
saying.
day number one.
Day number one. No, I'm saying the
I'm day
day.
number one. You year 9. You don't count.
I don't count. Listen, my brother showed me that episode. I said, yeah, we got to watch the next one. I said, we got to. That's what I always say. If the first episode say I got to watch what happens next, I'm going to watch it. And that's exactly what I did. I was like, yo, that's crazy. I said, they really pushed the kid out of a window? This is crazy. Let's watch what happens next. And then the remember the
His name
series
was
ended
Brandon.
with,
And his
yeah,
name was
and then
Brandon, which was messed up.
his and then remember what happened to Ned at the end of the series. That was crazy. It was like, yo, how did you get rid of the main character in the first series? Like this the first the season. Like y'all just out here just getting rid of people. I was like, oh, this is interesting.
I
Weird
got
white
time
people
of killing
shit.
everybody too, man. They killed all the sons.
They killed everybody. That show was
Nah,
crazy.
nah,
Game of Thrones was fire.
they
They
didn't
was
kill
just killing
Brandon
people like
Jon
crazy.
Snow. Well, they did kill Jon Snow, but they brought him
Well,
back to life.
well,
And
Yeah, they
he was
did.
alive too.
he was the other son who was the bastard. But it's
Yeah,
all
Jon
good.
Snow. Yeah, he's the
But
beast.
he was a Stark though. Because he came from the Stark bloodline. He was a Stark. He really was.
Yeah,
He
he
was
was
just
something
considered the
more.
best. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was obviously. Yeah, that. But like I said, those shows are all good. But like I said, if the first episode don't get me, I'm not gonna really watch too much of it. That's why I couldn't keep up
Yeah.
with Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Because nowadays they make shows to last 2 or 3 seasons. So
Yeah.
they drag shit like the Wu Tang series. I was like, yo, why y'all dragging the Wu Tang series? Nigga, get the cream. Get to when they make cream. What the hell y'all doing?
They
Give
be
a fuck
having
about the
like
Riz.
50 fucking
They got
minute
they got me
episodes.
watching the Rizk being
Yeah.
broke, his mama getting extorted by the mob. Like, who give a fuck about none of this shit? Got Raekwon living on a roof. Like, what the fuck is this?
The Office is
Show
another
show
good one.
them.
The Office is another good one.
Oh man.
Yeah, man, I don't want to see that shit, man. That's why I say I put on X Files. I put on that one episode. This is one episode. There's no continuation. There's no nothing. The one episode is what it is, and it ends right there. That's it. The next episode is something different. Just like Forensic Files. One episode. Somebody did something stupid, got caught. That's it.
Yeah.
Next
Hey,
episode, somebody different.
y'all love shows like Friends and Seinfeld too.
Nah, Martin and Living
Martin.
Color.
Yeah, we used to
Yeah,
talk
Yeah,
about
Martin. Yeah.
yeah.
Martin was a
Listen,
good
King
show.
Solomon. I've been noticing that you're a white boy, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
Don't do
Nah.
that. Don't do that, King
I'm
Solomon.
not. I'm not,
Okay.
man.
You
I'm
sure?
not.
You be
That nigga.
proud. Don't be. It's okay. You can say you from
I'm
Ireland,
not, man.
Germany. It's okay.
I'm not,
Yeah,
man.
okay. I'm just
Nah.
making sure. I'm just making because you said
Nah, man. My
Seinfeld.
family.
Did
My
you say
family's from
Cheers?
East.
You said
Hey,
Cheers?
hey, Johnny. My family's from East Africa, man.
Oh, you
Yeah.
want? Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, he's one of
from
us.
there. Yeah.
Seinfeld. I never thought Seinfeld was good at all. My brother used to
Yeah,
watch
man.
Friends. Never thought those
Yeah.
shows were good. Never.
You got to give me the black shows, man.
Yeah, I don't. I
Yeah.
never heard of a somebody like your next door neighbor just could open up your door and just come in your house like just Kramer
Yeah.
just used to just walk in his house like
Yeah, that
he
was
wasn't
funny.
he wasn't his friend. They didn't grow up together. He
Yeah.
just was the guy that lived across the hall.
Yeah.
Nah, son. In New York, that don't happen in New York, right, one boy? You ain't got the next door neighbor just come inside your house
No,
whenever they want.
hell no.
The L's do come inside when they want though.
Yeah.
He said, "Nah, hell no."
You see what Martin do? Martin opened up the door. What the hell do you want? What the hell? You get out of here. Get the
Yeah.
stepping. Get the stepping.
Stepping.
The only person who had access to Martin's house without his knowledge was Brother Man.
Yeah.
Hey, you remind me of Martin when you be
Yeah.
exposing them Zesty Jeffers. You get loud and crunk. You
Get
remind
him
me of
out of
Martin.
here. Yeah,
Yeah.
get the hell up out of here. Get the hell up out of here. Brother Man was the best, bro. Brother Man was making some sandwiches,
Fifth
man. You
flow.
know?
Yeah.
And nigga said, "You had my CD player this whole time?" And nigga said, "Yeah, I put the note underneath the sink." And nigga said, "Why would you put the note underneath the sink?" You was out of
Education.
toilet. He said he was ran out of toilet paper. I figured that's the first place you look. That Brother Man was the best, man. Martin, obviously it's Martin. It's in Living Color, Fresh Prince of Bel Air, Living
Yeah.
Single.
My wife and kids.
Yeah.
Was that is that the one with Damon
Damon
Wayans?
Wayans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one was
Family
good too.
Matters too.
Now obviously, yeah, Family
Well, I watched the
Matters. That's
70s
more
stuff like
clean.
Sanford and Son and Good Times. Those are my
Yeah.
and Jeffersons. The Jeffersons. Those are my favorite.
The Jeffersons. There you go. That's old school.
Jeffersons.
That's really old
That's what I'm
school.
saying. Sanford and Son.
That's true nostalgia for you because you wasn't even born around then. That was
Sanford and Son. Well, this is what happens when you live with your grandparents. Well, when you was a kid.
oh wait. What about Heat of the Night? That was
All
some
that.
grandparents. Heat of the Night. The Price is Right.
Amen.
Family Feud.
That's my mama.
That's my.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Grandparents born in the 50s.
Every time I hear "That's My Mama," I think of what's it called? I think of Coming to America, the Black Awareness Rally. When
Yeah.
he played Joe the policeman
Had to watch
on the
all that too.
on the What's Down Going Down episode on That's My Mama. The Heat of the Night. Look, Lamont. Lamont, you can tell Lamont was country as hell. Lamont country as
Yeah.
ever, man. Just like
Yeah.
Brandon, country, living in Indiana.
Indiana, I'm about to say.
Cornbread fed white girls. Loving it.
Yeah.
Speaking
Oh,
of my
they
grandparents, Johnny,
uh-huh.
my grandfather in the 90s, when he would gamble and stuff, it would be his homies saying, "Hey, I'm gonna bet against Jordan tonight." There's the whole 90s. I'm gonna bet against Jordan tonight, and he said, "You know what, grandson? I always had Jordan as the GOAT. Now he tell me LeBron is the GOAT. I always had Jordan as the GOAT because he won me a lot of money."
Yeah.
I'm like, who was betting against Jordan in the 90s?
A lot of people, man, people hated Jordan in the 90s. There were some people who hated Jordan. They really
Yeah.
did. There was some people just didn't. They weren't fascinated. I was one of them. I wasn't really fascinated with Michael Jordan like that. I didn't. It was always about his shoes more than anything. People used to praise him, and it was like, he's just,
Yeah.
I was like Tim Duncan. I wasn't really that impressed with him. I really wasn't.
Tim
He didn't have
I mean,
no.
I think I was in like what the fourth grade when I got cussed out by my aunt because the Magic beat the Bulls, and I came in the house laughing.
Oh man, they must have hated
That's
you
how
for
bad it
sure.
was.
That's bad, man. I remember going to the Heat game where they retired his fucking jersey, which was so weird because I didn't expect that. I
Yeah.
went with my whole family, and they all had on Michael Jordan Washington Wizards jerseys while we all walking into the Heat arena. Now, mind you, there was other people wearing his jerseys as well, but I was like, man, y'all are the worst. Like y'all just sitting here.
I remember middle school calling Kobe the GOAT because I didn't know any better. And a lot of the Jordan fans at school, they used to get pissed at me, man. They used to go back and forth over that shit. You know?
I mean, Kobe had fans from the beginning as well. You got to give
Well,
Kobe some props for that. But
Yeah.
well, I'm guessing King shot it. That was during the time he was winning those 2 straight championships.
Yeah, that was a narrative.
Yep.
Yeah, it was like Kobe's now the GOAT conversation, you know, and I actually said it, and you know they used to get pissed off. They used to say, "Damn," and like obviously none of us watch Jordan play. It's kind of weird. Kobe's our guy, so I
who
actually had the
is
balls to say it. They
who is
jumped me
sharing
for it,
our
but you know
who is sharing our live in Amazon?
what?
Hmm? They
What?
need to come out. They need to clean their wallets then.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
They need
That's
your
all
Cash
Lamont.
App tag.
That's all. That's
Ajani.
all. That's all Lamont. Like I said, that's why I align with Lamont is crazy because Lamont's been trying to get his channel popping for years. He got it popping, and now we basically keeping his channel running. That's why other people told Lamont too that the reason Lamont really lost his some of his followers because Lamont doesn't go as live as much as he used to. They see Goat James Kingdom all the time. They get mad. Yep. So he said, look, see, Lamont did that. See, Lamont be in his laboratory just doing all kind of weird stuff.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lamont, man. Stop joining tournaments where people got to kick you out because your team too good. I was dying laughing listening to that today when Lamont said, man, they kicked me out of a tournament because we whooped everybody's ass.
Hey, John, when you gonna find that song for me? Zesty Jeffries don't like watching the games.
I have that here. Matter of fact, let's end the show with that, right? So first off, I want to thank my partner Brandon for showing up here and having a good show with me. Obviously, I want to thank you fine gentlemen who are GOAT James Kingdom members supporting what we do. He said, what, play the game? I'll send the link. Play it. Send it. Lamont, send me this shit. Like you said you was going to send me something 30 minutes ago. You still ain't send it.
A lying Lamont.
Lion Lamont. They call you Limont. Now that's what they call you. The Zesty Jeffries. They know they do. I've seen them put that in the comments. They say Limont lying again. Lamont, stay crying and lying, man. Stop lying, Lamont, and send me the goddamn shit, man. Why are you playing with my emotions? Don't be playing with my emotions. But again, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. Shout out to everybody who supports what we do. Again, we are GOAT James Kingdom. I'm Ajani the Exposer. I'm one half of GOAT James Kingdom. You just saw my partner, Brandon. He's the other half of GOAT James Kingdom. All we do is explain why LeBron's the GOAT and talk hoops. We open up this platform for all basketball fans and all LeBron fans so that we can talk basketball. This is the only place here you can have the GOAT debate. Anywhere else, they're just going to be talking about LeBron. Here, we're going to be talking about Jordan, Kobe, Kareem, Wilt, Russell, Magic, Shaq, Akeem, Duncan, Kobe. We talk it all here in GOAT James Kingdom. We're not afraid of anybody, nor do we cry about the GOAT debate because we actually want to have the GOAT debate. If you like this type of content, all you got to do is support what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom by becoming a member. How you become a member, you ask? Well, all you got to do is go to the GOAT James Kingdom channel, hit that join tab, and you'll see the different perks for all the different tiers and join one of those tiers and you can become a member of GOAT James Kingdom and get exclusive content, shout outs. We have all kind of stuff ready for GOAT James Kingdom members. As you can see, we're building a community. You heard of what they said. They said I got power. I don't got power. What I have is a bunch of dudes who think like me, and I'm glad to have them that think like me because I'm tired of talking to you Zesty Jeffries. But like I told you, this is the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer. I do this every Friday night. What I did today was show y'all the build of the greatest player to ever play. This is the standard. This player right here is considered the greatest player to ever play the game. This player right here has all the greatest accomplishments in the game on their resume. So this player right here should be where you grade your greatest player of all time to, not LeBron James. Now, we get why you want to compare them to LeBron James because in reality, LeBron James is the closest to this actual player that you're looking on your screen at right now. So that's why we call LeBron James the GOAT of basketball. And that's why he got a patch to show that he's the GOAT of basketball. They were really mad about this patch. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ajani the Exposer. This is the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer. I'll be back again next Friday with another great show. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and play the song that Olo wanted us to play. But y'all make sure, again, to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, become a member of the channel. And just remember, you have officially been exposed by the Exposer.
Jordan is on his way up. And you guys have beat the Bull Street 3 consecutive years. And you guys have something called the Jordan Rule.
Yeah.
Talk to us about that.
Another thing you would have liked, Matt, because push him left. That's your Jordan Rule right there. That's all I'm allowed to give away.
Go watch Jordan play now. Look at you.
Yo, they talking about the king. LeBron is on their minds. Zesty Jeffries coming through with all them silly lies. Watch MJ in the 90s, they scream and they shout. But now the footage is dropping, they all falling out. Back in the day, Mike was a legend of the sport. But if you push him left, It's a whole story on the court. Pistons in the paint, they had that defensive plan. 3 straight playoff meltdowns you didn't know about your man. Karma's a player, she runs circles around lanes. Zesty as fans don't like watching the games. But the more you dig in, the more will be exposed. Michael Jordan's choke tails, that's how the story goes. Now we done with the 90s, got memes going viral, game footage is rolling, low lights stacked up for miles. Wanna talk about the GOAT, gotta show the real truth. Your man can't go left, that's all the Pistons had to do. Yeah, bring up the 6 rings, but don't hide the flaws. Cause when you look back at the film, ain't no denying what you saw. 2 different eras, defenses evolve, but watch the Zesty scramble and talk about foul calls. Karma's that player, she runs circles around lanes. Zesty as fans don't like watching the games. But the more you dig in, the more will be exposed.
He's sensational when he dribbles to his right. He's only great when he goes left. They will force him
now
left.
the timeline shifting, can't spin it the same. LeBron's still climbing while they playing blame game. No respect for the legends. They love to mention Pippen. Karma's not the one to play with, but you Zesty Jeffries never listen.
They went 1 game farther. For the Pistons, nothing but another world championship will do. And they, the Detroit Pistons, will beat the Portland Trailblazers in the
So next time you chat about the Jordan legacy, just remember the losses that built his mythology. Zesty Jeffries, take a seat, this is your eye test. Jordan choked 3 times cause he couldn't go left. Don't get mad, get the film. Get the bill.
Detroit Piston defense holds the Chicago Bulls
1988 playoffs.
31%, but Michael Jordan had 31 and he whipped out O'Brien. Right? Very Michael Jordan here in the midst of the celebration. Yeah. What do you say to the other players, Mike?
1989 playoffs.
I mean, we fought hard. They were the better team. We went to a 7-game series. What more can we ask for? We want to be where they are, but we still got to win our turn. We're still trying to improve our team. They were the better team, and they played better today.
What's your emotion now, Michael? Sadness, frustration?
No, sadly, I'm disappointed, because I wanted to go further. But I got to accept the season that we played. We had a good season. We got this far. We got to look forward to next season. That's the only thing we can do.
Gave it a hell of a run.
Thank you.
The deal is this. You push him left, right? If he catches the ball on the left side, push him left. He's not going to pass it.
We done with the 90s. Jordan big trash. We calling him Jordan Cougar now. He ain't got no left hand. Garbage.